danger of harboring the evil man called Lagata. There's no past without a blast. I understand. But when we are talking about people that have once defended him, people that have once believe in him, you have to understand that those things were done by Lagata deliberately to seek for safe haven. The way he's doing it now to seek for safe haven from the likes of Lati and the remnant of women tó ti ní àṣírí òbò wọn lọ́wọ́. It's the same thing. So when we are dealing with this devil called Lagata, let us take that devil by the bull. Let us take it by the horns rather, so that we can pull out the horns. Lagata is everything evil. The war against Lagata is the war against anti-justice. The war against Lagata is the war against those that killed Mohbad. The war against Lagata is the war against those that are tormenting those that wanted to fight for justice with all their heart. The war against Lagata is the war against those that are creating enabling environment for justice of Mohbad to become a thing of the past. The war against Lagata has gone beyond the war of individuality. It's a collective war of J4M against a common enemy. Lagata is the common factor of everything negativity. Iye àwọn tí Lagata ti lé lọ ní justice of Mohbad yìí tó máa ń káwọn ní méjì mẹ́ta ó níye tí wọ́n máa jẹ́. Tẹ́ bá rí èèyàn mẹ́wàá tó ti kúrò ní J4M, èèyàn méje níbẹ̀ Lagata ló lé wọn lọ. Àwọn mẹ́ta tó kù bóyá kan sú wọn ni. Tẹ́ bá rí èèyàn mẹ́wàá tí wọ́n ti di ìdàkudà ní J4M lónìí tó gbé bàbá ní tọ́pìkì wọn, Lagata ló mú àwọn méje yẹn ló sọ wọ́n di ọ̀tá bàbá. Mẹ́ta tó kù Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n. So when we are dealing with Lagata, let us be dealing with Lagata with the consciousness of pé fighting Lagata is fighting against those that are enemies of justice. People should not think that you are having fracas with Lagata and you are just fighting Lagata. No! Lagata is the real anti-justice. When you are talking about Lagata, Lagata is equivalent to Iyabo Ojo. Lagata is equivalent to Toto Dike. Lagata is equivalent to Karima. Lagata is equivalent to Wumi. Lagata is equivalent to all other evil people in that house. So Lagata has a stake in justice for Mohbad, and his stake is negativity. So don't be surprised when we are talking about him. We don't want to go to the issue of going to the unit level of how somebody talk about Lagata possibly in the past. And no. If you want to go to that, then we're going to be losing the focus on the grandmaster of the evil. The grandmaster of the evil is Lagata. Let us deal with him decisively. He has been saying there's no evidence. Evidences abound. Those that have the remnant of the evidences should dash it out witty. You need to curb that tentacles of Lagata in J4M today. All the evil he has done, we have to paint it on the wall. Write them in capital letters so that even those that need glasses can easily read it. Even the deaf can hear it. Even the blind can see it. Even the dumb can whistle if he cannot speak about the evil of Lagata. Not only to these generations, but to the generations that are yet to be born. Lagata is super evil. Threatening women, threatening married women, threatening them with everything. So let us concentrate on Lagata. Every other thing at this level actually secondary. A win against Lagata is a win against anti-justice. A win against Lagata is a win against anti-justice. Let us concentrate on Lagata. Let us go for the Grandmaster and leave the small devils now. Please, thank you and God bless you.
Mr. Vengeance, what you said, everything is what we have been saying in 2024. You understand? And when you said, okay, let me go back to G-Babe. Mama, you said I called Vengeance and Lagata. Vengeance is a different character from Lagata. There is no any relationship or any comparison or anything. I think I've cleared that. And if I'm talking about the genesis of justice for Mohbad, I remember that November 2023, I exposed an audio, a screen record of this person on Temi's platform saying, Team Temi, they are working closely, that audio between Mohbad and Wunmi, where Mohbad, the living Mohbad, was pointing at Wunmi and àwọn tó ń kọ́ ẹ àtàwọn family yín. You understand? When I was pointing to all those things, the whole world were not paying attention to it. So, Mr. Vengeance, you talked about some things now in the last 5 minutes, that those things that you talked about as this person, this Lagata, being the weapon fashioned against justice for Mohbad. I've been saying it since 2024.
100%.
I've been saying it since 2024. When I saw him, the week I saw him that he opened Brekete Gaza, February 2024, I was the one that came out to say, how can you call yourself Brekete Gaza? Because I'm trying to understand. Gbogbo Agbaye is seeing that Brekete is doing a great job. We are happy that Baba is even there at that time, fighting, and the case was getting like all the exposure. Lagos State was being exposed. At that time, I said, why is this person putting Brekete Gaza in his name? All of a sudden, Baba is at Brekete. You are doing protest in UK. You are bringing Baba to your phone. You understand? That time, the whole world was against me. And that is why I'm saying that if you said I was screaming at Baba Mohbad, the time I was screaming at Baba Mohbad, look at that time. All of these evil people, including Lagata. In fact, then I said I opened a username that they talk fake account for justice for Mohbad. I had one username called that I labeled a gang led by Lagata. At that time, that attack, or whatsoever you called it, was because of these people that I saw around Baba, that they will come to the public and say something else. They will go back to the Baba, they will say something else. They will make the Baba to do something else. That was why I was screaming at that time. That Baba, tí àwọn people yìí tó bá bá kíní yìí jẹ́ tán, ẹ̀yin nìkan ló máa kù. Who is facing defamation case today? Did you see any of their name in it? Most of them are even saying they are playing victim to say, this Baba, he used their head. This Baba, he lied to them. He kinikon, he that. And whereas when they were with Baba, 200% that time, controlling Baba's TikTok account, withdrawing Baba's money, Sele SA was screaming at that time. Accountability then was loud, because I was saying that tó bá fẹ́ ba orúkọ èèyàn jẹ́ láyé yìí, they will give you money. You see this money that we are talking about. What if you, from saying we want to help you, what if you buy ẹlòmíì jẹ́? They remove control from the life, your life that you were normally controlling with whatsoever you have managing. Immediately they put money in your life, they will start controlling you. They will start making wrong decision. They will start advising you and planting evil people in your life. Everything happened around Baba Mohbad. And look at all of them. Batomadi, November 2024. A big fight happened. When I'm asking that, Odumosu, how can you call yourself a lawyer and you are telling us that petition, you wrote petition to the police, embalmment petition, this one petition? We are saying, stop showing us news from Punch. Show us the real petition, I even said then that, Baba, eko gbogbo àwọn petition tó kó fún yín, eko síta, case yóò ṣe case tẹ́lẹ̀ fọwọ́ bò lábẹ́, expose everything. That was when they were doing their underground. Bossman was there. All of them were there. All of them now that are still claiming that baba yẹn fuck up ni kò jẹ́ ká ṣe kinní kan òun ni ò ṣe kinní kan, and I'm asking myself that you people ọmọ tí yín ò kú, all of you are claiming that you are connected. How come you can't use that your connection tẹ́ fi arrest Bintin ní 2024? You can't use this connection to bring the people around Mohbad to an interrogation. But that time, they manipulated the public. They were in the public. If they say make we donate money, now their money, they force always big. If we say let's petition the people around Mohbad, I'm talking about February, March. You know, vengeance, if you remember, there was a time that Odumosu was Baba's only lawyer. Ìgbà tó di April, Baba went to Brekete in March, January, February. Brekete said to Susie that he doesn't want to work with anybody. He doesn't want any public lawyer. He will do everything himself. Then Odumosu, according to Lagata and all of their exposure, because they confessed last year to removing the man. Odumosu, Gurexy, Lagata, they planned how Baba left Brekete. And they went to play to Wumi's hand, to Wumi's will, by giving her a court order. Brekete that time said, person meat lost for soup. They talk, say, make you open your mouth, make we smell am. You say, make we go bring court order. Say, she, to open your mouth, make we smell am, make we know. She na him be the problem. But at that time, people were not getting it. They were not understanding. But what should we do? Someone like me, I faced a lot of bully. I even see now, I saw my sister here, Tony. I remember that time. She abused me. If I want to calm down, maybe the energy of Mohbad done dey too much. I go listen to that voice. The way she abused me that time. You understand? But those things are past. This is the 2026, the future that we have been screaming. Say, the future will bring justice for Mohbad. This is the time. But look at it. Ìgbà tó di April 2024. You get? Ìgbà tó di April 2024. Brekete ní, wait for 14 weeks, abi 13 weeks. So that the autopsy result and toxicology that the government did, so that it will come out. You understand? All the criminals around Baba at that time that wanted that man to fall into the hands of Wunmi, what did they do? They started GoFundMe. The people that started GoFundMe, you can see all of them. They are the people now that have ganged themselves up. They said GoFundMe. But when the things, when Brekete was saying, wait for 13 weeks, I will handle everything, they all listened to it. And my question is, ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé Brekete ló handle case yìí, tá a ṣe GoFundMe, tá a fún Shitu ní owó láti wọnú case yìí, are you saying this is how the case is going to be at this time? So, yeah, we can't blame anybody. They manipulated us, a gang led by Lagata at that time. And look at them. Ìgbà tó ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó máa ṣe tán, ṣe wọ sàkúrò lẹ́yìn bàbá ni. As at November 2024, all of these people know what they did. They have already completed their assignment. Until today, look at it. We are still trying to recover from whatsoever they have planted then. And that is what we are saying. Lagata came to justice for Mohbad to destroy it. And I wonder, tó bá jẹ́ pé first time tó ti ń ṣe kíní yẹn nìyí, you understand, they've been doing it for a long time, that they will cover up something before they can recommend you to do something. That means the people that recommended you, they trust you that you can do it. That is why they did. And look at the way everything is going. We are still unable to get justice for Mohbad. Even the DNA court order that time, we still no see am now. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. The manipulation is showing up now. But we are saying it that, àwọn people yìí, Baba gangan ló fẹ́ wá attack. You remember when I released an audio of King White thanking Lagata for a job well done? Imagine if King White in 2023 is telling Lagata that a job well done. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣe? Yes, please say something.
Let me just interject you. Let me tell you the facts now. You see, do you believe that all those audios you released, do you believe that I didn't hear any one of them? Neither did I see any one of them. In fact, this Lagata expose where he was talking with Temi's platform, saying he was working closely with them. Do you know it was until January 1870 brought it out that I got to know about the existence of that audio? Those are the things that were happening at that particular time. Those of you that knew Lagata already created a brick wall against you so that your voices were not heard. It was part of the machineries of that boy.
God bless you.
That was what he did. That guy is a gamer. And just like you said, in fact, when you look at Lagata, you know that it is not the first time Lagata is doing this kind of game. The guy knows the game too much. If not because of the spirit of Mohbad, Lagata would have walked away with a lot of cover. It is the spirit of Mohbad that has exposed that boy. I'm telling you the truth. Lagata is known for who he is. How can somebody be bearing Lagata? Do you know the meaning of Lagata? That name itself should be scary enough for us to have been wary of his existence in J4M. But we didn't take it like that. We didn't look so deep. We were actually deceived by the soft-spoken nature of the guy called Lagata. I said, if anybody told me that Lagata would be speaking now like a Malu, I will be Malu by. I will imagine Lagata le sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Is it not the same Lagata ló wá ń pariwo ló ń fẹ́ fún Lagata tó yẹ pé ṣe ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó yẹ pé ẹni gbọ́ voice ẹ̀ ṣé mo lọ wá di ẹni tó gbé over sẹ́ni tó ń pariwo káàkiri báyìí. That is how you know manipulators. That's how you identify manipulators. Lagata is evil. You see the likes of you, Sele, and Lechi Baba. Lagata also in the ọ̀tá justice for Mohbad. So that even when you shout, nobody will listen to you. Even when you cry, nobody will listen to your lamentations. It was part of the game that he played. But God has turned the table against him now. And he must continue to be exposed. A win against Lagata is a win for justice for Mohbad. You can continue, Sele.
Sele.
Thank you so much. I swear, this thing that,
Sele. Sorry. Lenchi. Vengeance. I greet everybody. Let me just say this, just maybe to so you understand. The only thing I know about this justice for Mohbad, at least I know little about it. Vengeance, I can direct or anything. Sherry, nǹkan pọ̀ lẹ́yìn kíní ẹ̀ o. Lẹ́yìn ló mọ̀ torí àwọn ọ̀kan náà wà tí àwọn jọ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Let me just tell the truth. Ẹ kàn mention orúkọ ẹnìkan ni. Ẹnìkan wà mẹ́rin tẹ́ pé òun gun destroyer tí o fẹ́ kan rí justice. I will mention the person's name. Kò sí kankan tó lè ṣe fún mi. Mi ò hide the picture mi gbogbo everything mi wà nù bẹ́ẹ̀ kó lọ wò. Kò sí kankan tó lè ṣe fún mi. Ó ní gurexy. Mo pe Akaramokalai fúnra mi. I called the man by myself and I had some question. Mo mọ nǹkan tó sọ fún mi.
Winners. You need to say everything, please. No. Oh, please.
Mo mọ nǹkan tí
Akaramokalai sọ fún mi. Winners.
Ṣé you understand? Mo mọ nǹkan tó sọ fún mi.
Winners,
listen to the host now.
Winners. Mi ò like bó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣó mọ̀ pé orí platform wa lèmi àti ẹ ti jókòó tabẹ̀ sí ma wá nọ́mbà Brekete tabẹ̀ sí ma delegate. Lagata was there. Lagata took you off the platform.
Lenchi, don't worry. Let him talk so Mommy Ajake can talk as well. We know how Lagata play this
game to play life well.
No, but Winners, I think Winners saw the light as well, like 2025. So maybe no.
No. Winners, you're supposed to come back. Oyeka Soro. Debitoro wa. Omo. Later when you saw the truth, it was game over. Gurexy wasn't what the problem. Lagata won everybody. He destroyed everybody before Gurexy started following Lagata. So mo bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Brekete sí ni, ó mọ bí tá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dé.
You are in the platform. Me and you will be on the platform from 12 to 6 o'clock.
Even ìgbà tó lọ sí Brekete, ṣe bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ni a mọ̀.
Ìgbà tí Lagata wọn tó ń brainwash ẹ, ó ṣe jẹ́ kó wọ́n mọ̀ nígbà yẹn.
Àwọn kan ní sọ̀rọ̀ ni, bọ̀ nǹkan tá a bá mọ̀ la máa sọ díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tí a sọ yẹn náà ló bá Adébíbáyọ̀, òun náà là ń sọ yìí.
Àní sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀. Because
winners, please, I want you to speak. I want you to speak. I've told you people this issue of if it's no,
Mr. Vengeance. No, you don't understand what happened. No, speak. Mr. Vengeance. Where Lenchi was going was, winners, you were here. Lagata took you away and went to twist you, and then you changed your mind and all that. And we could have probably used your information and your connection with Brekete to get justice earlier. And that's why I quickly chipped in to say, Lenchi, let us slide. Lagata went after many people just to confuse so many people.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So that's what happened. So it's not like, he's not saying that Winner shouldn't speak. What he's just saying is like, he's upset that there was a lot of delay. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Winners, please, Faja. Winners, go on, please. So tell us everything that happened, please. I'm begging you.
So
thank
you. Anything, winners.
Winners. Talk everything you know about Brekete, about everything. Please say it. Thank you. Winners, you have gone mute.
Yeah, Baba. Please, mo fẹ́ sáré sí nǹkan ni, mo sì wà online ẹjọ́.
Oh, continue. Continue.
Winners.
Winners.
No.
The thing is, I don't have all the time. I don't have all the time for this. I don't have all the time for this.
Allow Winners to continue. Winners, relax. If
you don't have all the time, drop and go. Nobody called you here. If you don't have all the time, drop and go.
Madam Ajoke Stars, just a minute.
I control my time. And
please,
I tell you what my time is for. Okay? Hello. I'm not directing my words to you.
Madam Ajoke Stars, please.
I am not directing my words.
Please, you are not here for that.
Don't tell me you don't have one time. You have other things to do.
Madam Ajoke, please, don't attack anybody, please.
You don't deserve my attention.
Don't attack anybody.
You
are not here for personal attack.
Then shoot your mouth. Shoot your mouth.
You are not here for personal attack.
Then shoot your mouth.
Please, thank you.
Better.
Danny.
Madam Ajoke, please. Can you calm down, Madam Ajoke? Calm down. Winners ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀.
We are talking about Lagata. Tí winners bá mention orúkọ yín ni ò ní pé kẹ́ wá sókè kẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ èmi àti winners yẹra wa. Èmi àti winners la build. Èmi àti winners la jọ build nǹkan tó ń pè ní part of Brekete. A wà ń bẹ̀ for nearly 6 months and deliberate because winners ti bá Brekete ṣiṣẹ́ rí. Ni mo ṣe wò ó pé yes, this is a very good loophole. Kado wọlé. Winners was a very good choice until ìgbà táwọn wèrè kan wá sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ máa gbé ló change narrative. Winners tó bá ti ń lọ bí iṣẹ́, you can be talking.
Winners á padà later. Ẹ jẹ́ kí màmá sọ ọ̀kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Please.
We are not talking about winners will come back, please.
Scenario. Mommy G babe. I'm not ignoring.
Tó bá bá ẹ, ó bá ẹ nìyẹn o. Tó bá bá ẹ, ó bá ẹ. Because you know your role. You know the role you play.
Winners lọ bí iṣẹ́. Ìyá àjọkẹ́ ló lọ bí iṣẹ́.
Madam Ajoke, just a minute.
I'm not ignoring to speak. I'm not ignoring to speak. I want
èèyàn mi ni winners.
Madam
I want to hear you. Have a joy. Have joy.
Madam Ajoke, Sherry, winners, when winners is ready, winners should speak. Should speak with no fear or favor. And should say the truth. He was talking about Brekete before he was interjected. So anytime he's back, let him speak about Brekete. A lot of people really wanted to know what happened with Brekete. How did we get here with Brekete? Those are the part of the gray areas. Who are those that orchestrated Baba leaving or Baba not staying? Who are the jinn tó wà nínú go? Tani àwọn wo gangan ni? What role ni Lagata play nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? Àwọn wo ló fara bá? People really want to know the truth of this matter. So when Winners is ready to speak, let Winners speak. And Winners should not lie. Because the spirit of Mohbad, anybody. That is it.
Vengeance, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Sorry, we Winners wà báyẹn, kò bẹ̀rù anybody o.
Good.
Kò bẹ̀rù anybody bó ṣe wà báyẹn. If you want to speak, we speak. But ó ti dé ojú ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó ń dùn, but Winners, èmi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń dùn. I know it's pain. A lè kó nǹkan jọ tán. Kẹ́nìkan kọ́ dédé wá from one place. Kó rí information yẹn kó dẹ̀ sabotage. Vengeance, have the floor.
Winners ṣe ti ready láti sọ̀rọ̀ Winners.
Gurexy ní sùúrù.
No, Winners then Ajoke Ostars, and that's it. And then anyone else can talk.
Sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ Winners lóun lọ bí iṣẹ́.
Miss Ajoke can talk then. Mommy Ajoke can talk because she's been here for a while, for a long time.
I said she should talk, but Winners lóun busy òun lọ bí iṣẹ́.
Mama Ajoke, you can have the floor. Mama Ajoke, you can have the floor.
I want Winners to talk, and if Winners is not ready to talk, let Gurexy go ahead and speak whatever you want to say, because he jumped up here because he had his name. So go sorrow Gurexy oya gbẹnu sí speaker ká gbọ́.
Èmi kàn fi ìpè ẹ má bínú gbogbo lé. Mo fi pé àbájá
Gurexy ṣe fẹ́ jump wá sókè bíbá yín sí. Mami jí bèbè dúró. Gurexy ṣe bó jump wá sí. O fẹ́ ṣe máa show. O fẹ́ ṣe pé yes you are ó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Sorry, Mami jí bèbè.
Jẹ́ kí Winners ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ tó bá débẹ̀ kí Winners ká gbọ́n tí Winners sọ. Dẹ̀ báyà kò dẹ́sà wá sọ̀rọ̀ tiẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré sọ̀rọ̀ fún Gurexy tí ó mọ̀. Ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ mo sáré múra bíṣẹ́ ni mo ti lé. Ẹ jẹ́ kan sọ kọ́kọ́ fún Gurexy kò lè mọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Brekete lè mímọ̀. I know everything. There is one woman ní Brekete alájà. Ó like bàbá Mohbad dojúkú ni níyà yẹn. Ṣé ẹ mọ nǹkan tí Gurexy ń ṣe mẹ́? But gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ti jáde tí máa rán sí máa sọ. Ó dé level kan mo sọ bóyá Vengeance ni mẹ́ tó padà sọ fún mo ní máa open platform tèmi máa tú àṣírí ẹ leave this man alone. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ fi bàbá yẹn kalẹ̀ ẹ lé aláàánú fún bàbá yẹn gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó ṣàánú ẹ lé wọn ẹ sọ bàbá yẹn fẹ́ sọ díkà ṣó ló pọ̀ ọmọ ẹni wọ́n wá plant sọ́dọ̀ wọ́n wá lò yín against bàbá yẹn but mo jẹ́ sáré ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí n múra.
Winners tètè lọ múra má late.
Winners, go and dress up. I will want you to speak the fact of this matter. All you have said now, don't let me disappoint you. You have not really said anything. We want to know how. We want you to go deep than deeper. That is what we want. Not this paraphrase. This is your paraphrasing things. We are tired of it. Yes, I'm telling you the facts. We are tired of paraphrasing things. We are tired of palliating things.
Okay, let's say
go deep. That's what we want.
Hello.
Okay, Gurexy, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Never allow Gurexy to intimidate you in any way. You understand?
Gurexy.
Hello. Àgbàlagbà wà àgbàyà. That is how God creates human being.
No,
Anyway, can I say something?
Mr. Gurexy,
Can I make a clarification? Mr. Lenchi.
Yeah, good afternoon.
It's your platform. Only when you ask me to talk, that I will talk.
Please, Mr. Gurexy, you can have the floor. Please, nobody should interject this man, please.
Thank you, and thank you very much.
Thank you,
and thank you very much. I salute the courage and the resilience of those who are standing firm and are standing on the path of truth. Let me tell you something. 1 million of anybody, 1 million of presidents, 1 million of chiefs, 1 million of kings, 1 million of anybody, they are not joined together. Oh, to run me show, not against my conscience. If you don't know gurexy, go and find out about gurexy. And you will know that gurexy, Cherry, òjò tó rọ̀ tí ó tètè dá, òun ló kọ́ ẹyẹlé pọ̀ mádìyẹ o. Ẹyẹlé àtàdìyẹ, they are not mates. I am not talking of age, I'm not talking of education, that perspective, but in terms of consciousness and uprightness, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, I at times máa gbó ẹ̀yìn wò, níbo lọ́lọ́run ti fún mi ní courage náà. I'll check myself. Charlie will go, got everybody in Sokota, not only here. At times, they will call my attention to it. I'll just be laughing. Check gurexy, Iko. Look, when you are talking of someone who stand upright in what he does, who is very sincere in what he does, I keep telling people, when you go sing or I don't hide anything and I don't do anything secretive. Ẹni tó tó mi ti ṣe, ẹni tó jù mí lọ ti ṣe. Tí n bá wá ṣe nǹkan kan by mistake, why will I be hiding? And I admit myself, I don't hide behind fingers. I speak my truth in the face of any intimidation or anything. Alaja kan wà níbì kan, kíní kan wà níbì kan. Call the Alaja or bring the Alaja, because I never knew any Alaja who wà ní bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ó ṣe kíní kan. Sorry, if you are looking, all these people have tried all their best possible to dent my image or to spoil my name, but all their efforts have been in futility. Look, I'm still coming back to that Berekete, but I want to tell you, I am one person that is standing in J4M with clean plate. Clean plate with no blemish. And my commitment in justice for Mohbad is above far. Anybody baduro ko gbota. Ask. Look. Do you think I instruct Baba Mohbad or I tell him what to do? That is your mistake. What you do, if you lack man management or you lack how to relate to people, go and learn it. And that is the cause of your problem. Tí èèyàn kan bá ti ń rẹ́rìn sẹ́nìkan, oògùn ló ń lò fún. Téèyàn kan bá ń ṣe kíní kan fẹ́nìkan, nǹkan kan ni. It's not so. Examine yourself, understand the person you are relating with, and always try to be selfless in whatever you do to people. I'm coming. I'm coming. Mommy, I'm coming.
No. Àmọ́ nǹkan tí winners fẹ́ sọ. Tí mo bi tó ń lọ ti jẹ́ kí a dúró fún winners.
Àníṣe kò ẹ wo mi ṣẹ́rí. Ẹ máa gbọ́.
Ṣé máa ti wá níbà láti àná ọjọ́ ìbámọ̀ lórí lẹ́ǹtì àtàná àti.
Alẹ́ ní sùúrù ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì wà láti jẹta láti jẹ.
Mr. Gurexy, you need to calm down. Mr. Gurexy, no. You need to calm down. Let that man finish. Before you say anything, you went up and started saying something. Let that man, no. Okay. You need to calm down, Gurexy.
Please, right. Láti òru àná láti
àná. Má parọ́ mọ́ máa yẹn lẹ́nu, jẹ́ kí máa yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Má kó láyà jẹ. You don't do things like that. Gurexy. Mọ ọkọ tó fẹ́ sọ.
You know why I
defend ara ẹ. No. Don't do that, Gurexy. Don't say anything anymore. O fẹ́ parọ́ mọ́ máa yẹn lẹ́nu.
Èmi kẹ̀, Ọlọ́run.
You calm down. Listen to him before you defend yourself.
Hold on, Daddy Prince. Hold on. Hold on, Daddy Prince.
àwọn àtàtẹ̀wá bíbá láti àná ẹ jẹ́ kí winners sọ tó máa sọ lẹ́yìn náà bàbá tó lẹ́tí náà
that's your advice we can either be taken or be rejected.
lórí nǹkan tí bàbá tó lẹ́tí sọ ọ̀dà sáà ẹ̀kọ́ praise àdáyé
jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí
ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ ti ń dẹ́rù àyín ni. Hold on. By what I see, hold on, by what I see,
1 minute.
Hold on, Benjamin. You want to go further? Let me just drop this. Hold on. Let me just drop this. I came up because my name was mentioned wrongly.
Gurexy, can you just mute? Let me address this matter. 1 minute. We take over. Can you give me 1 minute, Gurexy? Let me address it generally, please. I'm begging you. Okay, thank you. Please, I believe that we are all mature on this session.
And
then we are not enemies.
Please,
Gurexy, just 1 minute, mute, please. With all regards, we are all mature on this session. So I can take your one after the other. When Winners was speaking, Winners mentioned Gurexy's name. And I believe that was what prompted Gurexy to come up. You understand? In order to explain what happened concerning Berekete Wala. However, at a point, Winners became busy and he could not continue again. Do you understand? If Gurexy really want to come up and speak before Winners, it means Gurexy should tell us everything that transpired between Berekete and Baba and himself. Not speaking about any other thing. Or Gurexy should wait for Winners to narrate the whole story and Gurexy will now come and speak afterward. Or Gurexy should come and tell us what happened first before Winners speak, because that is the area of concentration. Winners first saw Ololori before Gurexy came up. So I believe he came up because of the issue of Berekete and his involvement. So it can go either way. It's either he allows Winners to speak first, and then he will counter speak, or he should just speak and tell us the story, and then Winners will now counter speak. It should be either of the two. And there's no reason for any one of us to now start interjecting them. So anyone that wants to come up first should do so. If Winners is busy, you can drop me, bring Gurexy back, and let Gurexy come and tell us everything you want us to know about Berekete and his involvement. Or Winners should go first, and Gurexy will come and counter speak. It is as simple as ABC. Kò ní ká máa gba ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ra lọ́wọ́ bí gba ọtí. Kò sí nǹkan tó kan èmi báyìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Berekete àti Gurexy àti Baba, because I wasn't there. And I don't believe anybody of us tó wà bí náà tó wà concerned nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. The only person tó ní ọ̀rọ̀ àti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn ni Oni Lenchi, because Lenchi náà sọ pé òun náà wà nínú picture yẹn. Winners náà dẹ̀ wà nínú picture yẹn. Gurexy náà dẹ̀ wà nínú picture yẹn. Alàgàtà tó jẹ́ eléribú tó dá ọgbó kíní sílẹ̀ kò sí níbí, òun náà tún wà nínú picture yẹn. Since tí a ní Làgàtà, then Gurexy sọ pé òun wá sókè. Tí Lenchi náà dẹ̀ wà bí, tí Winners wà bí, àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tó yẹ kó gbẹnu sí ọ̀rọ̀ Berekete, Baba àti Baba ṣe kúrò níbẹ̀, àti Baba ṣe débẹ̀ nìyẹn. Every other person, we are strangers to that matter. So is it that Gurexy can come and tell us everything he knows, or he should allow Winners to speak first and Gurexy will come and counter speak? Is it that one of the two? We are not anybody's enemy here. We are not enemies to each other, please. Lagata is the first enemy here.
Compensation mo agree with going. Cherry, tí àwọn èèyàn anti-justice bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ in disguise, àwọn anti-justice in disguise, tó bá ti wọ́n ti ń gift wọ́n máa fún wọn ní gift yẹn. They are anti-justice in disguise.
Confirm.
That is why I came up. Mo ní kó wọ́n send the gift, wọ́n send wọn. Ẹ wo gbogbo yín Mohbad máa bá tí wọ́n jẹ́. Mohbad spirit will finish you now until after that ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ni Mohbad wà tó wà yẹn. Ọmọ yóò tí tù. Èyàn kan wọ́n dé, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. That person was talking and you people were sending him gifts. Orí yín burú. Mohbad máa bá tí ń jẹ́.
Please, love you all. Love you all, please. I beg of you, please. I beg of you. I beg to differ, please. Anybody can send anybody gift for long.
Yeah, one more, sir. Why
please.
Why are they not gifting you that you are saying the truth?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Mr. Vengeance, I think we have
Love you all want to go down and let Gurexy comes up and let us take it up from there. I beg of you.
I think Winners is talking.
Yeah, hold on, no. Mo ti bẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ Baba Lenchi. Mo fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Mr. Lenchi, drop me, please, sir. I cannot drop myself.
Ṣáàrí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́mi ò bá ní kí n sọ pé ṣáàrí ìrìnàjò tá a wà yìí. Ẹni tó bá ń bo irọ́ mọ́ ara iná Ọlọ́run á jó tó rọ́mọ 26 làwa báyìí. Mi ń sọ pé torí pé mo mọ̀yàn kọ́ èèyàn gbọ́ ẹjọ́ èèyàn kan yẹn á gbọ́ ti kejì. Nǹkan tó yẹ ká sọ nìyẹn. Ẹni tó bá mọ òtítọ́ tí ó dẹ̀ ń bò àwọn kan lè máa mọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. A jẹ́ kí Winners bá dé ka tó fẹ́ sọ tiẹ̀ á sọ bàbá Gurexy wá sọ tí òun náà tó mọ̀ but a gbọ́dọ̀ bóná Ọlọ́run mọ́ra o.
Mọ́mí G-Babe.
Níbi tá a wà yìí sá.
Mọ́mí G-Babe.
Sá.
Mọ́mí G-Babe.
Wọ́n ti create space fún Gurexy. Space ti wà fún Gurexy kó wá sókè kí Gurexy wá sókè tó ń bá fẹ́ wá sókè. So that is it.
Vengeance.
And Winners should be ṣé o náà ti múra tán ni Winners can speak now.
Winners only sọ̀rọ̀
báyìí. Okay.
Winners should be ready to speak now.
Vengeance, let me just open the eyes of the people to something that happened last at Brekete. Everything that happened at Brekete, I am 100% aware of it. You see, but Baba yẹn lost Brekete last. The first question to ask Gurexy is, kí ló mú yín kúrò l'Èkó with Baba? Ṣé Baba yẹn disable ni? Kò lè dá nìkan lọ Brekete. Tẹ́ wá dé Abuja and you failed to say anything. You could not even say one thing. They were asking about GoFundMe. They were asking about everything that happened in justice for Mohbad. That Gurexy is aware. What did Baba say about Gurexy? That he cannot show his face. He cannot defend Baba. He cannot defend the actions of it. So that is my own question. That why? Tó fi tẹ̀lé Baba dé Abuja. To fi di pé wọ́n fi bàbá yẹn sí under those type of questions that you have answers to it, but you cannot come out and make it easier for that man in the eyes of the whole world. That is my own question for him, and I'm sure Vengeance, you know what I'm talking about.
Please.
Winners, are you here?
Gurexy is here. Please let Gurexy speak. I think he wants to speak. And Celeste, let me say that to disappoint you, I didn't actually know what you are talking about. I didn't know. I have to tell you, I didn't get the message.
The last show.
Some of us we
the
do.
last show of
okay, good. I'm happy that some of you do.
Do you remember Vengeance? Do you remember the last time Baba went to Brekete? My question is, why is Gurexy not helping Baba? Why is he not talking? Why was he not the last man standing at that event?
Thank you, Celeste. Gurexy is here now, so let's leave the floor for Gurexy to speak. Then, thank you.
Well, thank you very much, the host and the moderator.
Mr. Gurexy.
Hello. Mr. Tarzan, can you just give me? Let me just.
Mr. Gurexy, Mr. Tarzan yẹn ó ti wà níbẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Oh yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, yeah.
I greet you all, and I greet you, Lenchi.
Thank you.
Why not let me respond to that question?
No, just 1 minute. I just want to give me 1 minute. 1 minute.
All right. Mr. Lenchi, here is what I think should happen here.
Okay.
Regarding Brekete matter, I have heard what Gurexy had to say, and I'm sure a lot of people have heard it as well. I mean, in public domain.
But we don't hear it anyway.
Let me just say
I'm going somewhere.
Oh yeah,
now, and I will not be long.
Okay.
What I have not heard is what Winners have to say. You understand? So what I would crave your indulgence to do is to allow Winners to spill whatever he knows. And then you let Gurexy to speak. Because if Gurexy starts speaking, because winners have not said anything so far.
No, yeah.
This morning, he has not said
Mr.
anything. Mr. Lenchi, thank you for having me.
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Tazan, thank you very much. I am more interested in listening and wanting to hear what anybody, winners, losers, whatever, competitors, whoever want to say. I am.
You started.
Yeah,
why are you
we are
attacking
getting
it
out of
personally?
no.
Why are you
Don't call
saying?
winners loser now. Why are you doing such a
Àtàná
thing?
láti wà bí. Ìṣèfì ni Mr. Tazan náà sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí winners máa sọ.
Sherry,
Please, you can't lè máa sọ pé
Don't call him loser, please. We are trying to
Don't
palliate
call
everybody.
Okay.
Don't call winners loser, please.
Let me just.
Winners, are you there?
Hello, let me just hold on. Let me just say something. I'm responding to what the first man said that when we went to Berekete. You see, there is something I cherish most in myself, and that is time. If I can give out my time for something that is not materially profitable, and I give out everything in support of what I am, and I have never expected any gain or any return. Now, I had an accident that even among friends, I've been keeping my face away from them. You see, there are some things and there are some ways that if I talk, àwọn kan máa ṣínú sókè pé kò yẹ kí n sọ, but the truth must be said.
Yes, please say it.
It's not the truth. I don't have anything I hide. The truth is that àwọn kan wà, they are senseless, they are morons.
Okay.
I have said it and I said it. I had an accident and I was keeping my face away from national program. When we went to Berekete, and it was just once, I spoke for Baba at Berekete. Baba has been the one speaking. We might have our tete-a-tete before or after the show. But Baba is the one going to the podium to speak for himself. I don't know when somebody just woke up and said I should be Baba mouthpiece, or I should be speaking as if it was me that lost a child. I don't know where the mental incorrection came from. Now, when we went to Berekete, I had to sit somewhere that the camera could not even review the situation or what how my look was. It was even Berekete that I asked. Papa said, mo lè water nítorí àwọn nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ń sọ káàkiri àbí nǹkan kan. Baba gave the excuse. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ ṣetán, I went to Berekete. I explained to him, I had an accident. This and this. And he said, okay, I dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. The next day, I had no choice than to show myself, to sit at the podium. When all of a sudden it has now become a crime. It has become a crime that Baba cannot go and speak for or speak by himself. That Gurexy was hiding. What will I hide for? I have nothing. I have no skeleton in my cupboard. I want to hear what winners want to say. I want myself to be exposed. I would like it. But on that note, it is even insulting, degrading, and highly unmannered for someone to say I did not show my face when we went to last Berekete. You see, that is why some questions and some gathering are needed to be avoided. They should be avoided. Just for you to keep your sanity and for you to remain the gentleman that you are. Because everybody has got a beast in himself. Some issues, some questions, some approaches, and some elements, they trigger the beast out of you. And when you roll out the beast, you become something, or they tag you to be something else. So I have nothing hidden, nothing secretive that I was hiding at Berekete. If not for what happened, I would have sat at which I eventually did. When we rub mind with Baba, Baba ní kò sí nǹkan kan, there was nothing. Irú bó ṣe béèrè yẹn, ẹ bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ jáde, ẹ bá dẹ̀ jókòó yín, kò sí nǹkan kan. Àwọn èèyàn generally ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀. Nígbà tí ṣe kìíní, and with all minds, and I said, okay, kò sí wàhálà. The next day, ó wá ti dàárọ̀ ọ̀la, màá jókòó sáyé àwọn èrò, which I did. And the last Berekete, as you have been said, the manipulators, those who are coming out as champions now, they should be castigated because they are the ones that are rolling accountability. Ask Baba for accountability. We went there for a good case. We went there so that Berekete could intervene in the police matter. We went there so that the case could have a direction. But those who are coming out as champions, those who are coming out as orators, those who are coming out as fighters, they were the one. Accountability. 30 million, 100 million. Oh yeah, ask him to bring account. That was how they messed up the whole process and the whole thing that we prepared our mind for, that we prepared everything for. They will come out and be saying another thing, but check their handwork, check their handwriting, which is on the walls. They are the destroyers, but they cast aspersion on someone else. They cast the destructive blame on someone else. The real distractor, the real destroyers are the ones who are blaming others. When we went there, we left Lagos. Even at that time, my schedule and Baba's schedule were very busy. But we had to jettison a lot of things. We jettison a lot of things that we go there. And in this Berekete, you see, if not occasionally, at times we'll be there 3-4 days without Baba being called, without him being attended to. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ká má jí lọ. Tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ká má débẹ̀. We'll go there as if we're getting paid for what we were doing. You see, Sherry, ẹlòmíì àrò kó òun ṣe nǹkan òun gapá. You are not in Yoruba way. Ẹni yẹn kọ́ ló ń ṣe lẹ́dàá ẹ̀ o. And the spirit of Mohbad will judge everyone accordingly. The spirit of Mohbad will judge everyone accordingly. What has been everybody's contribution? Legally, zero, they did. Politically, zero, they contributed nothing. The only thing they come to do is to criticize, to condemn, to chastise, to nullify. But ask them, what have you? Oh yeah, come. Oh yeah, come, do something. They have no positive contribution they made. They had nothing. Well, anyway, Trisha, in the era of social media, the good, the bad, and the ugly, they come together to sit on a panel. It all depends on how you are able to see through their minds. But one advice I'll give to everybody: examine what each person represents, not by what they say, not by how words are sweet in their mouths, but judge them by whatever contribution. It is not by the words of mouth, it is by the action which they contribute. I don't want to respond harshly so that it doesn't sound like I'm intimidating or trying to shut winners down. I am interested, and God will help you. God will strengthen you. God will give you courage to expose or to voice out everything that you think you know, so that they said I was coming out was this. Sherry, ọmọ àlè èèyàn ló máa dárúkọ ẹ̀ pé ó jalè ń bì kan tí ò ní lè débẹ̀ pé ó yá ẹ wá.
Ẹ má bínú sí mi o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn, ẹ máa ní mo ìtàrọ tí ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n bí sọ ẹ ní sùúrù mi. Mr. Tazan gan wá sọ pé kẹ má tí sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ bá ní sùúrù sà. mo fi
mi
ọ̀dọ̀
sọ nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ pé mo ń dúró nítorí ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n láǹdì ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ láti àná mọ́ọ̀rù àti láàárọ̀ ìlàdọ̀ bàbá lẹ́ǹtì ìmù láti ijọ́ mélòó kan ọ̀rọ̀ lagata ni ó máa tún wá dà pé àwa tó tún bára wa jà winners ló dárúkọ yín bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ní sùúrù kí winners padà àwọn ò fẹ́ ká tún máa bára wa jà ń bí ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ yìí.
òun náà ni mò ń sọ pé.
ẹ ti ń lọ ẹ ń jà fún èmi náà èèyàn ni mí inú abí mi pé wọ́n dárúkọ yín wọ́n dárúkọ mi ẹ jẹ́ ká fi yé sílẹ̀ náà please.
hold on.
Please let's go back to Lagata.
mo ti filẹ̀ tó yẹ wọ́n ti pé
Gurexy ṣé ẹ lè sọ character Lagata in the relationship of you and Lagata in Justice for Mohbad. Can you tell us who Lagata is in this case? Because you worked with him.
Baba said any
I need to seek for Lenchy. Are you there, please? Lenchy, are you there? Is Lenchy there, please? Lenchy, are you there? Oh, Lenchy. Okay, please. In the absence of Lenchy, do I have the support of the people on the panelists and those on the comment section to moderate this live session until Lenchy comes back, please?
Yes.
DJ is here too. Yes.
Right. So, Gurexy, thank you. You have spoken about what you are asked about from Sele. Do you understand? And then that is clear enough. If it's not clear to anybody, and you have Didi, just a minute. Though Winners is here to speak. Do you understand? But for what Sele has asked Gurexy seems to have provided the answer. If his answers are not clear enough or are not satisfactory, then let us take it one. Where is Sele? Sele is gone. We'll remove him. Okay, let us take it one after the other and ask him questions about that aspect in an honorable manner, please. Thank you. God bless you. Didi Drew, do you want to go first? Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'll have the same thing Sele asked him about what does he think about Lagata's involvement. Since you all want us to go back to Lagata's topic, what does Gurexy think about Lagata's involvement?
Hello, yeah. If I'm to provide an answer, I have nothing to comment about Lagata. I don't focus on what anybody does. I focus on what I do. What you do cannot affect what I do. I am not interested. The way I relate to Lenchy is the way I related to Lagata. I cannot say Lagata. I've never set my eyes on Lagata. I've never seen him. I have never seen him. So our relationship or our discussion had only been on phone. So it is difficult for me to say who Lagata is. But as far as I know, the way I relate to Lenchy and every other person was very related to Lagata. So what Lagata was doing is best known to him, because I don't see through the mind. I don't see through the mind. What Lenchy does, he knows. What everybody does, he knows. My own is what I do is what I'm focused on, and I will never allow what anybody does have any effect negatively on what I do. I'm focused on what I will do and what I'm doing. If you like, do your wrong. If you like, do your right. I leave you with your conscience and for karma to judge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gurexy. Didi Drew, I hope you are satisfied with the response.
Okay, I think we should give Mommy Ajoke a chance to talk, because she's wanted to speak since, I don't know, but I mean, you can take over.
Madam Ajoke, are you there, please? Madam Ajoke, okay. Madam Ajoke, okay.
Yeah. Glory be to God Almighty. Ọlọ́run ṣe púpọ̀. Gbogbo ẹni tó máa ń ṣe bí kó múra síbi. Gbogbo ẹni tó máa ń ṣèkà kó múra síkà. Àti kà àti dáadáa kò sẹ́ni tọ́lọ́run ò ní dá lẹ́jọ́. Wọ́n ní bí ọba yóò bá rẹ́ni tó ń ṣe ibi, Ọlọ́run ọba tó ní òkè tó ní ayé, ó rí gbogbo ẹ̀ kedere. So bí yẹn ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn. Now,
Madam Ajoke. Madam Ajoke, please. I could see that you and Gurexy, you almost having a going at loggerheads a few minutes ago. Do you have any question?
General Vengeance, forget about Gurexy. I'm not interested in Gurexy. Okay. I'm interested in making, to make sure that truth prevail, and for justice, for us to get justice for Mohbad, and for the betterment of Nigeria. I want the best for Nigeria. I want our judiciary system to be okay. You understand? I'm going to put it in a simple English. I want the best for Nigeria, our country. That is what I'm interested in, to get justice for Mohbad, and for whomever like me, like Mohbad, that we need justice. And I want the best for Nigeria as a whole. I want the best for our land, our blessed land called Nigeria. That is what I want. That is what I'm interested in, not any other person.
Thanks so much, madam. Okay. God bless you.
So thank you. So can I continue?
Just a minute, please, before you continue. Please, before we move on, we were deliberating on Lagata before the whole thing got blown up this way. Do you understand? And then in the process of deliberating on Lagata, winners spoke about Berekete. And then we diverted a little bit to the issue of Berekete. Winners, are you available now to speak? Because gurexy is here. Please put winners on the big screen. Thank you. Can you put winners on the big screen, please? Thank you. Winners, please speak.
Sorry, ẹ kàn máa fún mi ní 2 minutes máa fi sáré sọ̀rọ̀ máa kàn brief ni. Máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ wa tí à ń ṣe, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wa tí à ń sọ, ṣe understand bàbá brief orin yẹn pé ká máa ṣọ́ra oníkálukú àgbèrè ìṣọwọ́ ẹ̀.
Ṣé mo lè bá yín kọ́? Ẹ má bínú, tẹ má gbàgbé láyé. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí à ń ṣe, gbogbo ìwà tí à ń wù, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí à ń sọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣọ́ra, nítorí Olúwa yóò mú gbogbo ohun wá sí ìdájọ́, ní kọ̀kọ̀ tàbí ní rírè. Ẹ má bínú, mo ti kọ́ fún yín dé.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Mo fẹ́ kí everybody mọ̀ lẹ́nu gbogbo ibi tí a wà tóníkálukú wà ní ìlú tóníkálukú wà, kò síbi tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ò ní ambassador àfẹntí ò bá mọ̀ lókù. If anything happen to me níbi tí mo wà yìí.
Okay, ẹ má bínú sí mi ẹjọ́.
Mo ń bọ̀.
Moderator, ẹ bá wa máa gbé àwọn olórí burúkú olúròbí olòṣì àwọn any moderator náà kó máa gbé àwọn wèrè tó, because we are looking at comments too. Ẹ bá wa gbé olórí burúkú oníròbí.
Mami Jídé, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Mi ní pẹ́ wọlé padà ìjọ. Kò síbi tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ò ní ambassadors. Anywhere tẹ́ bá ní any issue, there is ambassador there. She understands. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúrò mẹ́ẹ̀. Èmi tí mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, èmi náà ti ní issue nígbà tí mo wà Nàìjíríà, ó lágbára gan. Tí wọ́n lé mi bí ẹni pé wọ́n ṣe lé Mohbad náà. But to God be the glory. Abuja mo lò 5 years l'Abuja. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti padà wá. Tí mo ti tú gbogbo everything mi ṣe tí mo fi padà wá sí abroad. Báwo ni bàbá Mohbad ṣe dé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀? Ṣé gurexy ló mú jọ suggestion yẹn wá ni? No. Èmi ni mo kọ́ start yẹn. Mo lọ bá Westo. Mo ní ẹgbẹ́ bàbá yìí lọ sí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀, wọ́n ní ta ló ń jẹ́, wọ́n ní kí ló ń jẹ́ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. But to God be the glory, there is one lady, wọ́n pè ní Yes and Amen. Wọ́n dà pé gbé l'Abuja, ó mọ̀ nípa máa yẹn dáadáa. Òun ló wá òun àti Westo dẹ̀ close. And then submission yẹn dẹ̀ good gan. So ó narrate ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn fún wọn pé Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ó máa ṣe case yìí easily ni, which is true. Ìgbà tèmi náà ní issue, mo ṣiṣẹ́ mo sọ fún wọn gbà yẹn pé even bàbá wọn máa fún bàbá ni bàbá máa ṣiṣẹ́, kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe bàbá máa wà okay mẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n á dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ẹ̀jọ́ wọ́n á dẹ̀ ń fa case yẹn, wọ́n máa win yẹn. Aṣọ everything gbà yẹn ní orí ọ̀dọ̀ Westo, wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pull ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ń ṣe case yẹn lọ, tí mo wá rí àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, mo wá pe Akaramọ, mo ní nọ́mbà Akaramọ Kàlà lọ, mo kọ́ lùsì nọ́mbà lórí first phone mi, torí wọ́n fún mi níṣẹ́ tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ ń bẹ̀yẹn lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Mo wá pe Akaramọ Kàlà, èmi fúnra mi ò ní ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú, kí n ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni mo lè sọ. Then àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo dẹ̀ tún lè tí ẹ pé màá kàn mention orúkọ kíní wọn ni tí mo dẹ̀ mọ àwọn tó lè mọ̀ wọ́n sorry mo ń bọ̀ ẹjọ́ mo ń bọ̀ gbẹ Vengers
you say you have about 2 minutes.
Vengers ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa jẹ́ ní sùúrù ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ wọ́n pe lady kan ní Àdùkẹ́ ó rẹ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ Ìlọrin ni there is one alájà yẹn ó wà ní Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ mi ì fẹ́ mention orúkọ ìyá yẹn pátápátá but Àdùkẹ́ ó máa mọ ìyá yẹn she understands ó máa mọ ìyá yẹn.
Mommy Gio.
No, not Mommy Gio. Apart from Mommy Gio come and phone níbẹ̀ ó ń ta system ó ń ta laptop ó ń ta everything tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá pọ́n polówó ọjà ẹ̀ náà wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. She understands there is one alájà there mi fẹ́ mention orúkọ ìyá yẹn ni tòró tí ní kí n máa ó máa ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ mo dẹ̀ máa mú bí ìyá mi mo máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa she understands so ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń lọ tí gbogbo nǹkan lọ gba lẹ́ǹtì náà ni o máa lọ sí Àbújá lẹ́ǹtì lọ sí Àbújá mo sì mí náà àjọsọ mo ṣàlàyé everything mo sọ fún kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ pé bye bye so ìgbà tó yá tí mo sáà rí bí nǹkan yẹn ṣe ń lọ mo bá pe Akaramaka kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé òun náà sọ̀rọ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà sorry ṣé fún kíkẹ́ máa lọ ilé ọ̀dọ̀ mo ń bọ̀ sorry ẹ má bínú ní Akaramaka sọ fún mi pé kéèsì yìí kò ń ṣe kéèsì tó le pé bàbá Mohbad kàn ní láti kó strong ni pẹ̀lú kéèsì then àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ á ní bàbá Mohbad pé tí bàbá Mohbad ò bá sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á máa gbé lọ gbé bọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé how many lawyer ni wọ́n fún mi nígbà yẹn at least tí mi ò bá tiẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n fún mi tó like 3 lawyer eléyìí bá tẹ̀lé mi lọ eléyìí á lọ tí mo fi win case mi ṣe understand sí tí mo fi win case mi tọ́lọ́ dẹ̀ bá mi ṣe mo dẹ̀ padà wá sí ìlú tó yẹ kí wọ́n mo dẹ̀ padà wá síbẹ̀ again ṣe understand sí but mo wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ pé akíwá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé bàbá wa kò lè jẹ́ kí bàbá rí justice pé oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ náà fi ń de bàbá yẹn lọ́nà pé bàbá dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe àwọn kankan míì wà tẹ́ pé àwọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tán bá tún lọ wò wọ́n á mọ̀ pé kí ló ṣe bàbá kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá ní ó wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn olówó mo wá bèèrè pé ẹni tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn yẹn mo ní máa yẹn pé èèyàn pé òun gangan ló dúró ti bàbá pé and is very strong pé òun ló ń assist bàbá yẹn kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kí n sọ fún gbà yẹn pé kí n kàn sọ pé kó má máa rìkọ́ọ̀dù bàbá mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sòótọ́ fún yín wọ́n ní kí n sọ pé tí bàbá bá ti lọ orin tí bàbá máa ń kọ wọ́n á rìkọ́ọ̀dù bàbá wọ́n á post ẹ̀ bàbá lọ pé kó má máa ṣe mọ́ pé kó stop ẹ̀ pé this time around wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ serious ni pé lọ́ọ̀yà wà ńlẹ̀ bí omi which is true lọ́ọ̀yà wà ńlẹ̀ bí omi bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ní ẹni different people ló ní issue lọ́ọ̀yà wà gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà sì náà fẹ́ wá sọ́dọ̀ Brekete wọn gba owó mi ò san £1 ń bẹ̀ wọ́n fún mi lówó ń bẹ̀ ni wọ́n assist mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo tún béèrè fún ṣé wọ́n fún mi ní iṣẹ́ mi wọ́n dẹ̀ protect àwọn family mi tí mo fi kó wọn wá síbí ṣe understand sí mo wá gbà tí mo Akaramaka ní pé òun lè bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ much mọ́ pé kí n má bínú kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá lọ gbọ̀nà mo wá lọ bá ìyá mo wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ mọ́mí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé kéèsì Mohbad yẹn pé ṣé mo gbọ́ngbà tí bàbá tí Brekete sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ó ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọba kan àbí kinní kan pé tí Brekete tó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde nígbà yẹn mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé mo gbọ́ wọ́n ní kò ṣe bóyá ọba kan àbí kinní kan ló wà ní ló pé Brekete ò bẹ̀rù anybody ló jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ pé but bàbá Mohbad ní láti dúró tán kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn yẹn àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn káàkiri yẹn tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n bàbá dúró kí bàbá nìkan dúró pé ibi tán máa gbé wà everything wà tán máa gbé tán máa fi win ní case wọn kí bàbá fẹ́ dúró kó dúró pé but èní wọn máa ti dé wọn á tún mú wọn lọ ọ̀la wọn máa ti dé wọn tún mú wọn lọ mo wá sọ fún lẹ́ǹtì mo ní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní o pé wọ́n máa mú bàbá wọ́n máa ti ṣe anything wọ́n máa mú bàbá lọ mi ò lè confront Gurexy gbà yẹn but mo wá sọ fún Gurexy pé ẹ stop kíní náà kí ló wà ń bẹ̀ tó fi di pé time gbà tí Gurexy ní accident yẹn Gurexy mo dáwó nígbà tẹ́lá torí mo like yín ẹ kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí lẹ́ni tẹ́yìn fẹ́ máa ṣépè fún mi ni mo dá owó ṣe understand sí nígbà tẹ́lá accident yẹn mo wá yáyẹn wá bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá ní ẹni yẹn ní accident o wọ́n wá ní good pé this time around bàbá gbọ́dọ̀ wá kí bàbá wá gba ẹlẹ́bọ̀dé ń pariwo bá kán lọ sí Brekete but mi ò ní voice tí mo lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo lè sọ náà mo lè sọ pé let baba go to Brekete in short Vengers ọ̀rọ̀ tí ìyá ẹ̀ sọ fún mi ò kàn lè wá sórí social media kí wọ́n máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi kí n máa sọ everything I can't do that because ìyá ẹ̀ ò ní front man Brekete mẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ mú mi bí ọmọ ẹ̀ ní gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe fún mi ó máa ń take care mi so kì í ṣe gbogbo ohun tí ìyá ẹ̀ sọ ni mo kàn lè jáde kí n máa sọ tírú Àdùkẹ́ Omoda kwa Malone Laduke. Aduke will know the woman. And Toba mo si penetrate the bar ya maso everything. But in kanti ya so fún mi ò kàn lè wá kí maso but gurexy ẹ check ara yín wò. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá kò dá. Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tẹ́ mi mọ̀. Nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá ò dá. Nǹkan tí mo ń try sọ fún yín láti jọ́ ẹni ẹ de stop ẹ stop ẹ nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe fún bàbá ò dá. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ńbẹ̀ yẹn mi ò ní sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Okay. Tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ kó bá nobody ráyè enter akramakalai aba sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa.
Okay, winners, thank you. From what you have said so far now, your bone of contention ni pé gurexy wà lára àwọn tó ń gbé bàbá kó lábù tó gbé bàbá kó ní bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀.
Yes, I said it myself as well. Okay. You said it already. Many times we've said it.
Okay. Even when it was not necessary, you are feeling like he was taking Baba away from Berekete at the time.
It was never necessary. Yes, it was never necessary to remove Baba. Never necessary. Let me recap quickly.
Vengeance.
Okay. Did you say the word you would like to recap?
I always said it. You know, Vengeance. Me mention ruko anybody. I always nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ ni mo máa ń sọ. Mi ò dé lo fake profile wa láyé mi rí. Nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ máa dé sọ. Mi ò dé ní parọ́ mọ́ yín gurexy.
Okay.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yín Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́ irú ẹ̀ mọ́. Mo dá owó fún yín. Nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́ntú mo dáwó. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ kírú nǹkan báyìí kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mọ́. But change. Èmi mo ń wá justice mo bad. Mo wá fún seriously.
Winners, please mute for now.
Let me when I say something is that you can put in the dates.
Make a recap now. Did you do?
Yeah, Mr. Winners, when I'm saying something, you can put in the dates. Like I said before, Yekudi and Buki Jesse, they were deliberating on taking Baba to Brekete. They were on a live show, and when they called Brekete, this was around September 2023. Brekete told them, "Oh, I've actually been watching the show. I'm interested. I don't mind taking the case on. And I don't need anyone from social media team to be giving me information. I have 4 people already in Justice for Mohbad that are working with me." So that was the plan, September 2023. All we knew was that we were pushing Baba should go to Brekete. Sometimes around January 2024, Andy was the one that came out because he used to act as the legal team spokesperson. He came out and he said, "Oh, we decided to use Brekete as last card. We decided to take Baba to Brekete." That was around January. But by the first time Baba went, they were saying, "Oh, Ile Baba Joe, house burned down." They removed Baba. Second time, they took Baba back. They said, what was that thing? Oh, yeah. They said, "Oh, Baba was kidnapped. That Abuja is not safe. Lagos is safer." That was the time that idiot was carrying around hotel, something that he put Baba in hotel. They dumped Baba back in Ikorodu. How we knew it was Ikorodu was because Perkins wanted to do a show that evening, and he was saying, "Oh, when I finish this show, I'm going to go and greet Baba." Which means they took Baba from Abuja with all the security around him and dumped him back home. And you know, all this time they removed Baba, they will now be taking Baba to, "Oh, let's go QH Radio and collect donation. Let's go this place and collect donation. Let's go that place and collect donation." That's what they were doing. Now the third time again, Baba was there. When they removed him, it was around the time Chairman Yinka were there. They removed Baba again that they want to go and do DNA in Nigeria. They want to go and do DNA something. And then
making it the third time, right?
The third time, yes. So this went, no, I think third or fourth time. Okay, high blood pressure was also another reason why they removed Baba again. That, oh, Baba has high blood pressure. We want to go and treat him. So that's like the 4th time. So now, after that DNA in May, they went forever. So it was when Buki just did a show that people were now like, Brekete and Alpha. So 1 second,
Okay, thank you. So I think
can I just quickly respond because
all
these manipulations and lies are just too funny. It's like I'm in a comedy show. Because the last person that was speaking said they were taking Baba for donation. Please,
let me quickly finish what I'm saying.
Hello.
I have a name. I'm not a person. I have a name. Okay.
Okay.
So
allow
that's what I was saying.
As in, I'm not seeing my screen. So I call you a person. You are a person now.
Back to what I was saying. Let me finish.
As I am a person.
Thank you.
So as I was saying,
Emma was sarcastic with anybody. Wọ́n pè ní lórúkọ tẹ́ ń jẹ́ ẹ refer sáwọn èèyàn torúkọ tó ń jẹ́ please ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Manners ti kálukú bí ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀. Let us understand each other and try to.
as I was saying,
Let us address each other with respect, please. Let us address each other with respect. Thank you.
Manners, please, sir.
Address each other with respect and with so much lies, direct lies.
Can debunk it. If somebody lie on you, then you talk about the truth about it.
It's part of respect to lie against somebody. Come on.
No.
Carry on.
To you, it's a lie now. To her, is saying the truth. You just
Mr. Vengeance. Mr. Vengeance. Mr. Vengeance.
To me, it's a blessing. To others,
Mr. Vengeance, what you can do afterwards
don't call them person, please. Just mention their name. Thank you.
Mr. Vengeance, what you can do afterwards is go and look at all the times Baba has been taking for donation at different places and see if it correlates with the date Baba was at Brekete and kept being removed. Simple as that. To find out who is lying between me and Gurexy, you can go to QH Radio for starters. What date did they donate to Baba and other places like that?
Okay.
Thank you.
So back to what we're saying.
Okay, Gurexy is like she's not done. Can you be patient, Gurexy? Let her finish, please. Thank you.
Okay.
So they after that Abuja saga with chairman where they took Baba away for the DNA. They didn't return Baba for like over a year. And was something to do with Bookie Jason saying, Bookie JJ, I mean, whatever. Bookie saying that, let's try and see, maybe we can try and connect one more time. So I don't know if maybe it was Baba that called or maybe it was Brekete that called. But what transpired was like, Gurexy, last man standing. And everyone ran away with that, Gurexy, last man standing. But what Brekete said after was, when are you bringing Baba back? But not many people heard that. And then Gurexy was like, after DNA. Have they done that DNA till today? No. Again, I think on I think maybe it was Aduke's platform or something, where we're just deliberating and we were like, okay, Baba should try Brekete one more time. What's going on now? Why is Baba being removed all the time? So Gurexy wanted to come up with excuses and stuff. Daddy Ishak was there, thankfully, and he insisted that no, Baba should go back. Let's see what will happen after this. So they took Baba there. But then I think day 1 or day 2, people started talking accountability. It was Andy that was talking about accountability and things like that. And for Brekete to mention Andy's name by his government's name, he knew who was doing what in Justice for Mohbad. He knew Andy was part of those that delayed them bringing him to him. So when he called Andy's name and cursed him out, people, why did he curse? Why did he curse and stuff? He had his reasons for doing that. So now, but Grace is saying something like, because they turned it to accountability. But I think by day 3, Brekete was already like, okay, let's push accountability aside. Let's go back to the case. But then the next thing was like, boom, Baba was removed again. So now, Gurexy, you can say whatever you want to say. And I mean, you can be rude, you can be whatever. I don't care. I just mute. So.
Okay. Thank you, Didi Drew. Please, Gurexy, before you speak, we are not here to insult each other, please. Let us just state the facts. You understand? If people lie against you, just say the truth and then let us all be happy. Thank you.
Well, I'm just having my nice time. I could be sarcastic because it's looking like a comedy drama. Like he said, Didi Drew said, whatever I say, she doesn't care, which I appreciate. Likewise, I didn't care about all she said as well. You see, I don't know where to start from or who to start with. Well, I think I have to.
Gurexy, let me make it simple for you. Can you start with what has happened anytime Baba has left Brekete, please?
Hello. You see, I will start from what this woman said, Didi Drew said. That not Didi Drew, winners. That for you to know that all these things are not to be taken serious. All these things are just so funny and unserious, as in way far from what can be taken as words that make sense to me. Somebody telling somebody, Alaji or Alaja, saying they should stop recording Baba. Whatever, there's a camera recording Baba. For you to know that all these people, All these people, they can, even Satan is a learner when they cook lies. If they should tell him to stop recording Baba and I'll post Baba, they'll post Baba. Look, any recording you see on Baba, go behind me to instruct somebody to record him. And at any time I discover that Baba is being recorded, I vent my anger against whoever that does it. Up to date. So are you coming up with that? That alone is enough to throw every accusation that you have said in the trash. Recording Baba. For what? One Elijah somewhere said whatever. Now let me go back to history of how Baba got to Berekete. Anybody can claim I called Berekete, I called Daddy Gio, I called Elijah, I called Akalamakala, I called whoever. You can even decide, you can even claim to have called the president to inform Berekete. Anybody can claim anything. But the fact is this. When Baba was about to speak out, when people came together to contemplate on, Baba, the whole world need to hear you. At least activists, freedom fighters you need to use their voice to speak to the world. Baba was directed and the movement was channeled towards Oriyomi Hamzat. We all thought we have gotten a voice. I did not go with him. Let me even say, I heard it, and even when Baba went there, let me tell you, it was Bukky Jesse that engineered it. That, Baba, you need to speak out and using this loud voice. Let us go through Oriyomi Hamzat so that the world can hear you, the government can even hear you better. Baba went there. And I think the second time he was there, the first day, the second day or thereabouts that he was there, we all saw what happened. That Baba was not appreciated and was not welcome by Oriyomi Hamzat. We felt aggrieved, we felt insulted. Then there came a muted alternative. That there is a man that is acting like Oriyomi in Abuja. That one has a louder voice. Bukky Jesse got aware of it. And without anybody knowing about it, Bukky Jesse had already used Baba, as in so that he could fast track it. Used one name to go and run an affidavit on behalf of Baba that they said they need to submit an application, they needed to do this. BJ sent it and said Baba should go. That time, I think Baba was not really, it was not done on Baba to embark on Berekete. Bukky Jesse prepared the ground and she made mention of it before anybody. Anybody can claim glory, anybody can claim champion, no? Anybody can claim intervene, no? It is left for everybody to, or I can even say somebody told me something somewhere that this person, I will never do it. One Alaja, they can cook them to have said something or whatever. If I cannot play the voice of Alaji or Alaja to have said something, if you are anybody that believes such, is at his own risk or our own risk. When we now, time was going, that Baba thought Oriyomi and the effort of everyone will still make the government to do the right thing. But unfortunately, we were not getting a desirable response. It was when this Kudi was interested in J4M. He went for, maybe Lesa Ajo had a trip to Dubai that time. She now met a woman who happens to be her friend. She's Ajia by name. Ajia lived in Abuja, a senior lawyer who knows, at least she's connected to a lot of dignitaries in Abuja. Kudi approached the Ajia that you should come out. And I think that woman, I remember that woman had also been looking for an avenue to pass a message to Baba that Baba should come to Berekete. It was Ajia and Kudi. When Kudi saw Ajia, they rubbed mind and he said, Baba should be preparing to go to Abuja. All views, accommodation, ticket on me. Ajia footed all the bills and accommodation for Baba. I didn't know. You see, if I'm not called upon to assist, I don't push myself. If you know me, you know me. I don't push myself to do things. If I'm not called upon, mi ò ṣojú ràn. Ibi tán ti ń wá mi gan wọn ì tí rí mi o. Not to talk of where I'm not being wanted. Where I'm being requested, they don't see me. They now said Baba cannot go alone. Then we still have a stronger voice within ourselves. I was now called upon that I should go. That thing, you see, one thing I have is that any good anybody does, Kudi is not on my good page, but that good she did, I will always refer to it. Andy has hurt me in many ways, but the good he did, I will always say it. I'll say it. It was Andy that rallied around certain individual and said, Gurexy, you need to go with Baba. Baba ticket to Baba nìkan. No, don't worry. You are going. A ticket. Oh yeah, let us know. We'll buy your ticket. Accommodation, at least, if you don't provide to Baba, you and Baba can sleep there. Transportation, motor to Magbe Baba, Ugbeni Meji now. And that was how I went with Baba. Saying this, saying that. Look, let me tell you this.
We can't hear anything again, Gurexy. I think your network is off. Are you still there? I think his network is very bad, but we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, we didn't hear you for a few minutes. We lost you about 2 minutes ago.
Oh.
Your network is bad. Your network is bad.
Hello?
Yeah, go on.
Hello? What was my last statement? Sorry.
Andy, you are praising Andy for what he did. Simple.
It was Andy that rallied.
You need to change your location. I think you need to change your location.
You and Baba can.
It's breaking, though. You need to change your location, please.
You will stick to your ticket. Feeding, at least, that won't be an issue. And as I say, if you don't want me, remember, if you don't want me, Wọ́n lè rí mi bẹ́ẹ̀ o. So I don't push myself to doing things. Láyé, you compel me, you make me to see reason why I should take a step. And that was how I went with Baba to Abuja. And let me make a clarification. Some people will talk as if Baba is just a weed that you can uproot anytime. They don't reserve this man or don't relate to this man as a human being. They don't address this man as someone who has a life. They just turn it, they talk as if Baba is a wheelbarrow that they push anywhere. If Baba is a pushover, a lot of you will have manipulated him for you to know that Baba does something that he is interested and he wants to do. He's a man, and a kitty man for that matter. I can tell you. Don't judge a book by its cover. I respect and I appreciate his resilience. Tọ́rọ̀ wáyé á béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín kẹjọ́ kó yé òun ni. But that you push him to doing things, any of you just talk as if anyway, probably because of the father I had. So I understand how men do. If my father was a weak and a pushover, I would consider other fathers as pushover. But my father, a very strong man, a man of his voice. So I would never relate to another man like a pushover. So Baba to Abuja. The only time, and let me say this, forget all those TV screenplay or display that you see. Ask Baba, call Baba, investigate from him. There was no time we left Abuja that Berekete did not know. Take that to the court. I am beating my chest and telling you, forget TV abracadabra or TV display. I can tell you there was no time. The only time that Baba had to tell Berekete that I needed to go to Lagos, because anytime Berekete would say you can go. But the only time Baba brought it to Berekete that, sir, I ní láti sáré lọ s'Èkó tó wá dé bóyá tó bá di next week a lè padà wá, was when the lawyer, that was kí lorúkọ lawyer yìí, lawyer tó dé Kíṣítù tó dé Joshua tó wà Kíṣítù tó dé, I've forgotten his name. When he called Baba that the DNA process is done, that Baba needed to sign. Because then Baba should have signed before we left for Lagos. Unfortunately.
Gurexy, I will let me stop you there. I don't want you to go more further. Some people.
No, Lenchi, let him talk.
No, please. Let
him talk so that before they say you didn't allow him to talk, let him talk.
No,
Even if it's going to take 2 hours.
Please.
Even if it's 2 hours, let him talk, please. Yeah, thank you.
Lenchi, please, let us continue to give Gurexy a blank check.
Thank you, Lenchi. I understand. I'll round up. Thanks for the caution. I'll round up. Was when that lawyer said Baba needed to come and sign, and Baba approached Berekete. Sir, I feel sign. Sign. Sorry, I would not want to go to. I don't like exchanging words like a market woman or like a garage boy. I don't. But I will be distinctive and be objective in my analysis. There was no time. Go and ask Baba. I might not talk to Baba for 1 week, and we might not see for 1 month. Most of you talk to him on daily basis. Ask him, was there any time that Baba was? You see, when people run their mouth, when they say a lot of things, I just look and I laugh. I look at what I want to do. I look at what I want to contribute. I look at the positive contribution that I have to make. I don't give a damn about what anybody feels or what anybody says. But it's quite unfortunate that I have to respond today, because what we are saying today, we'll still say it tomorrow, we'll still say it next tomorrow. Because all they wanted was that gurexy should be dumb and deaf. Even if I don't talk, even if I don't go to Baba, even if I don't talk to him, they still don't want gurexy to exist. But lo and behold, they have failed from inception. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. What I do for justice, practically to get this justice done, anybody 110 organizer, I can tell you and I can beat my chest. Look, at no time was the time I forced Baba to leave. Baba instruct and Baba. Even there was a time Baba was having a church program and I said, Daddy, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣì dúró. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣì dúró. Mo ń lọ church, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣì dúró. Sherry, when you say, I will not, look, there's one thing I will not do. If I'm standing with you, I will never throw you under the bus and I will never say anything negative about you. I stand with you and I stand upright. I stand with you and I stand with you. I stand together with you with whatever I have. My strength, my body, my spirit, my commitment. Donation. Did you see me going to, or was there any time? Look, if you don't know, the little coins that I struggle to make, I still spend it on this justice for Mohbad. Me ò gba ₦1 lówó. I donated 100 million. Well, I was so happy when Berekete asked of my real name. You know, we printed out the statement of account. We submitted it and gave it to Berekete. Berekete asked me, what is your real name? I told him my real name. I knew he went through to check through that statement of account. Somebody now said they take Baba to collect donation, they do this, they do that. Have I ever set my eyes on the Ghana man? Because it is what I want to do that I'm focused in. I'm focused on what I want to do, not what anybody would do. You like give about 200 million. It is your own cost. It is your own contribution. I am less concerned and I'm not interested. What I will do is what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is what I am focused on. So anybody can run their mouth, anybody can say anything. I was expecting that they have recording, they have pictures of gurexy in Berekete, slapping Berekete or slapping any staff or dragging Baba on the floor or whatever.
Baba gurexy, ẹ má bínú sá, mo fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín.
No, èmi ti ṣe tán.
Ní time fún gbélé látàrí àná mo yìí insist.
Èmi ti ẹ̀ ti ṣe tán ṣe wọ́n pé ó yẹ kí sẹ́ẹ̀tì kan lọ kí sẹ́ẹ̀tì kan dé ni when you are tired allow another set to come.
General Tibutaji babe. Winners mute. General GB, please mute. Gurexy, thank you. Please, I want us to get the facts of this your answer very well. Let everybody be clear about it. So please, on behalf of everybody, so that we can actually see the relevance and we can make do with it, I'm going to ask you some questions concerning this issue of Berekete or no Berekete, so everybody can have a clearer picture. If that's okay by you.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Mr. Vengeance, just one question, and I'll get down for because I want Miss Ajoke to come up. I just wanted to say, remember I said it that they kept removing Baba separate times, and when I say they, I'm not referring to Gurexy only. Like I always say, it's moles around Baba, Gurexy, Lagata being two of them. So when I said that they kept removing Baba, and they will now be taking Baba to do Bambiala everywhere, QH Radio was February, March 2024. February 2024 was when Baba started going to Berekete. So if you can see now that the dates correlate.
Hello, let me ask you a question. Who took Baba to QH Radio? to be
I don't know. Like
asking
I
for
always
donation.
say, the moles around Baba working
No, no, no,
together.
no,
You,
no, 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 no.
Lagata, you are one of them.
As in, who took Baba to QH Radio for donation?
Baba went to QH Radio for donation. Team Baba took him.
Who took him there?
Sele, who took Baba there? Because I don't look at
Then go and do your due diligence
No.
before you come out to
No,
say.
it's not about who. It's not about who took him there.
Vengeance, you
Baba
can ask
went
your
there.
questions.
The objective is Baba went
Okay.
there. It's not about who took him there. Thank you very much.
No, you said they take him to collect donation. Who took
Yes,
him
and
there?
he got donation.
It's okay. Please, can we mute, please? Let's just mute,
What
please.
happened? What happened when Brekete said
Let's
they want to
mess
give
it,
Baba
relay
lawyer?
you. Huh?
Winners, please
Why?
just wait a minute. Wait. So please,
Avengers, me as the moderator, you know,
and
I wanted to say
I
ask Mr. Gurexy
I
a
don't.
question. Quick one, please, sir. Please. When someone asks you about who Lagata
Quick
be,
one, please, sir.
when everybody knew Lagata has been committing a lot of atrocity, blocking Jossy for Mohbad. Baba Gurexy, the way you responded to me, I'm not happy. Me, then again, as if I don't know, we have not seen Lagata face. Some of us have not met him face to face. Yeah, but we are seeing what he has been doing. That is why we are here where we are. I'm not talking about only him alone. But what I'm saying, when they ask you, but when you now make reference, you made reference to what's the name? Tamankpe ni the other man. Títẹ́rìn pẹ́ẹ́lí tẹ́lẹ̀ Andy àkọlé tí wọn ẹ sọ báyìí pé àbáyìí bá náà ṣe even tí Kudi ẹ̀fọ́ làwọn ṣe báyìí. People are there are some people tí a máa sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣe dáadáa tá máa rò pé wọ́n ń ṣe dáadáa bọ̀ ibi náà ń ṣe.
Hello ma.
ẹni sùúrù sá ẹ jẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán ẹni no time ẹni sùúrù sá.
General
Any
question you.
Why you now?
Okay,
why
thank you.
Are you not saying,
Thank you.
Are you not saying, oh, Lagata is doing his own? He's not. He has nothing to do with you. And it's so obvious. The whole world sees what Lagata is doing, and what he has done, what he's still doing to truncate the justice for Mohbad. And secondly, let me just quickly go. It's only God that we say kò sẹ́ni tí ò ṣe sí justice for Mohbad tí ó ní ti dáadáa ni o ní contribution o ní ara ni o ní ti ẹ̀mí ni o everywhere Ọlọ́run ló ń fún ní kálukú that reward.
Hello ma.
Why did you say that? I don't want to avoiding it.
Now,
thank you, General Jibril.
Let me just respond in a very simple terms. As I've said, no matter the negative anybody does, no matter the evil you do in a cause that I'm involved, it doesn't affect me. I don't give a damn about it. And what you must say, I said their positive contribution.
Baba in J4M last or not about you personally.
Hold on now.
No, and it doesn't affect you personally. And we are talking about J4M.
Hold on now.
You have to understand my
If J4M is your profession,
Gurexy àfi tí wọ́n bá gba lọ́ọ̀yà tí wọ́n Brekete bá fún bàbá lọ́ọ̀yà lè máa rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Winners,
hello.
can you
No say more than that.
Can I say something?
Àfi tí Brekete bá fún bàbá ní lọ́ọ̀yà lè máa rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Please, winners, can you mute, please? Mr. Gurexy cannot just answer G-Babe. G-Babe is not satisfied with the response you gave in respect to Lagata. Can you just clear that and let me ask you some questions so that we can have the please?
Hello. Now, the thing is this. You see, I for one, kí èṣù máa gbé ilé mi, living with the devil, I won't be bothered, I won't be perturbed. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe, you are doing it. I will not let the evil you are doing affect me. It won't kill my morale. I will make sure I double my strength to overshadow, to overtake your evil contribution. That's how I reason. That's how I do. Is Lagata a good man? No, he's not. But for me now to be saying this, saying that, distracting my focus, I won't do it. I will not do it. I don't give a damn. I have erased. Sorry, I take away bad eggs. Man for one, making told you one. I break them. And once they are broken, I live above them. I don't waste my time on things that are not profitable.
Okay.
That is me.
Thank you so much. Please, General Gurexy, you are the last man standing for Baba, and that's why I want to ask you these cogent questions. Please, as much as you can remember, how many times has Baba gone to Brekete, please? How many times has Baba visited Brekete?
Those who keep record can say it, but I cannot. Torí mi ò ń ka number.
Okay.
As many times as anybody can say it. I don't keep record of such. It's
Okay.
what I do. Tí n bá ti ṣe, mo ti gbàgbé ẹ̀.
All right. Somebody said 5 times for J4M. Okay. And then this is the second question. Has Baba ever been to Brekete without your presence at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you very much. Please, can you tell us on those occasions that you can remember what has led to Baba departure from Berekete? Those times that you can remember when Baba left that platform of Berekete or Baba left Abuja for Lagos. What prompted Baba to leave at those instances that you remember, going away from Berekete and back to his base? Can you just tell us? Thank you.
Well, as I've said, because those who can comprehend issues will know that any response I give now is like a repetition, because I've responded to that question earlier. There was no time Baba left Brekete except once, without Brekete saying you can go. You can
So
go.
Baba left Brekete once without Brekete giving him a go ahead to do so. So he left on some occasions. Let me just paraphrase it. So Baba left on certain occasions with Brekete's knowledge, justifying that Baba should leave.
Every occasion. The only occasion the only occasion I'm referring to, I've said it here and I've answered I've said this earlier, was when Baba told Berekete that Manila to Malos, I will need to go to Lagos because my lawyer called me to come and sign the DNA process.
Please, General Gurexy, the main bone of contention of Baba leaving Brekete that has to do with Lagata. That was when they said something was burning or whatever. Can you please, you said you have said it before. Can you please tell us what happened? Why Baba had to leave Brekete in a hurry, going back to Lagos because somebody said his house was burning or winini, or they wanted to kidnap him? Can you please tell us again the role that everybody played in that saga, please? Thank you.
Hello, you see, if I use some words, gurexy ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ kìíní kan, a lot of confused individuals. When they said Baba house was burning, one Sunday they shared it. It was in a room that I got it on my phone. That one nílé Baba ń jóná. I call Baba, Daddy. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Wọ́n mà nílé yín jóná. Abẹ́rẹ́ picture ni. Baba ní ilé wo ló ń jóná? You see, when people try to join things together, all because they want to make nonsense to look like making a sense. It's very pathetic. I showed Baba, Daddy, wọ́n mà nílé yín jóná. Baba, ilé wo ló ń jóná? And to God, before God and man, like 5 minutes ago, Baba spoke to his wife. He spoke to his wife. Timothy to kí wọn tí mo bá wọn ṣeré. He spoke to his wife. Onílé wo ló ń jóná? Abẹ́ wà ń bí nígbà tí mo bá yá ìsọ̀rọ̀. That you were here when we spoke to my wife now and the children. Ilé Adesari máa jóná nísìn. Wẹ́ẹ̀ má dá wọn lóhùn, wọ́n tún ti ń parọ́ orí social media ni. Exactly like the one we are seeing now. But when they said Baba house was burning, it was just a normal bedroom discussion with Baba, and we were not even going anywhere. because Baba was I even at that moment had to compare Baba dáàdi ẹ pè wọ́n kọ́kàn tí ẹ balẹ̀ torí iná dúró ẹ lè pè yàn nísìn kó jẹ́ pé next minute níná dé àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ máa ọlọ́rọ̀ ló máa ń gbọ́rọ̀ last. Call your family and confirm and immediately ẹ wò kò ní ìdìjàre ẹ bá dẹ̀ jọ dáàdi kẹ́ pè wọ́n o. And the man said, okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí mi náà pé wọ́n lóòótọ́ so that ẹ lè sọ fáwọn tán nílé ń jóná pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Bàbá pìkè kọ ẹ lo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báwo ni ilé wà dáadáa ṣé kò ṣáà sí wàhálà kò sí wàhálà ẹ ṣe ẹ máa lọ.
Okay. All right. So Baba didn't leave Berekete because of that.
So you see all those social media manipulation. It is true me that a lot of them doesn't even deserve my attention or my response. I swear to God. They should ask Baba. Baba is there in Ikorodu. Baba is there. All of you ask him number. Call him and ask him.
Just a minute. Let me say this. When I'm done, you can say your own. Please. The issue of attempted kidnap of Baba. Please, just a minute. The issue of attempted kidnap of Baba in Abuja that made Baba to leave Abuja and got lodged in a hotel created by Lagata. Please, can you tell us about it? Please. Thank you.
You see, Sherry, sometimes I get, at times it sounds funny. I laugh or I smile. At times it gets infuriated that I take the smile to cool down myself. You see, when Baba, there are things I don't want to say, but at least I give much respect to Berekete. He's a professional. He's a media guru, a media mogul. And also, I can say he's a gamer. Alaye ni, ó gbá lórí ẹ̀, ó mọ game. In which a lot of you don't understand. I'm a street. Berekete is a street. He is a voice. He is respected. But let me tell you this. When we went to the station, on the morning we were going, on that morning we were going, I was walking níwájú nítorí bàbá ń receive call. Wọ́n wà lórí call. I did not want to. I will always create privacy and give you your one sort of modest step síwájú díẹ̀. Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ. At least anything bá fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ iwájú ló ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. I never knew a car was coming. Unfortunately, a red Camry, Mozu, 2009 Camry, had parked beside Baba. Immediately, dressed along wájú. Ó ti roll down glass, engaging Baba. Why did not call my attention to it? I just noticed suddenly. Oh, you can go step me, my bus step. I look back and I saw Baba bending down to talk to someone inside the car. Immediately I look back. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Daddy, don't. The person had to roll up and zoom off. Daddy, why then she buy even so me lẹ́nu ni? Anytime, ṣé àmọ̀ èèyàn kọ́kọ́ ládùúgbò yìí tẹ́ fi ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Wọ́n ní wọ́n ní orí mi ó ṣe kíní kan ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Nítorí kíní yẹn, we had to be very, very careful with movement that day, and we got to the studio late. After a while, we were challenged by kí ló ẹ̀dẹ̀ pẹ́ ṣe kíní kan. Oga Ahmed, ordinary president, this is what happened, this is what happened. Now I say, Baba need to be careful. Don't let them kidnap you. He was even the one that made mention of kidnapping. And after the show that day, we told him, Baba told him that we had to go to Lagos. I think was it that day, but at least it was right for us to leave Abuja. Either Baba told him, it was when the lawyer said it, or when Berekete did not want us, as in when Berekete did not want to keep hold of Baba, that okay, we're done for this week, you can go. It was, I can't remember what, and we left. The next morning, after telling Berekete or getting approval of Berekete or telling us to leave, the next morning, you see, only on media that they seek attention, no, which many of you do not know. Oye wajura walo. But I'll tell you, that he knew we were going. We never ran away. At the dome, it was in that studio. You know, where's Baba Mubad? Where are they? Where is this? We had boarded. They tried to call us. Phone was unreachable. We were already flight bound. On getting to Lagos, I got a call from someone and said Berekete was looking for us. It was in the morning, yes. Not even that time that Lagata got accommodation for Baba. I roll along because in no show, it was even during that show that Baba was like, okay, I've been mix it up, sir. Okay, I got a call from a staff of Berekete. It was one Kemi that time. The Kemi is no longer with Berekete. It was Kemi. Omo Yoba. I said, but this and this, or this and this, or this and this. Say, Ogano Ludika Malo, I want you to go. She was just to sing or. And that was what ended it that time. There was nothing. Terrible issue, yeah. I am not saying Lagata is a good one. No. I am not saying Lagata is not evil. Lagata is more devilish than even Satan. It's more devilish. But because I stand on the truth and I stand on the pillar of justice and honesty, who can share ni koderimu, who can try ni. Cooked and concocted lies. At the end of the day, they investigated and got the truth and nothing of such. I never had any fracas or confrontation, not for once, with Baba.
Thank you, General Gurexy. Please, I just have two more questions for you before other people will ask a question.
When Lagata brought
Sorry.
I just have two more questions.
Gurexy, ibo lẹ ti rìn bọ̀, ibo ni lẹ ti rìn bọ̀ ní Abuja.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Gurexy parí statement yẹn.
No, okay. Mo yẹ fẹ́ béèrè yẹn lọ́wọ́ wọn ni because kò síbi tẹ́ ti lè rìn gbogbo bẹ̀ yẹn o. Kò síbi tẹ́ ti lè rìn o.
Wait, please. Wait.
Kò síbi tẹ́ ti lè rìn bẹ̀ yẹn o. Yes, ibi tí mọ́tò máa gbé máa drop yín níwájú studio ni o.
Wait, let me ask you two questions before I open the floor. Please, General Gurexy.
Yes,
when we got to know that some people actually wrote Berekete, wanted to collect money from Berekete. Please, can you tell us who are the brain behind those letters that was written to Berekete to release whatever money he wanted to use to help justice for Mohbad for them, please? Thank you.
Anything money, I tried as much as possible to take away my interest and my attention away from it. Anything money, public money, JVOA money, or whatever finances, mi ò ń dá sí. But what I will say is this: it was Baba's lawyer. So that person, that the lawyer that Lagata, Bossman, and some others are defending, probably they were the ones that connived together to write Berekete. But at least the lawyer wrote in his own capacity that, okay, the money strength, the money this, without the knowledge of Baba, seeking and asking Berekete to pay money, which that the money Berekete promised for the whatever authority, whatever, demanding for the money. That's as alleged. I think there is the document backing it up.
Okay. So General Gurexy, are you saying all the times that Baba left Berekete now, the reasons were all justified for him to leave at those times?
Near agbára Ọlọ́run, we never left abruptly and we never left prematurely. No.
Thank you so much.
Even when Baba was not called upon, we have stayed in Berekete for 10 days without being called to come and address. And we were going every day.
All right, thank you, General Gurexy. General G, baby, you said you have a question.
Yes,
go on,
please.
Money question for now.
Just a question, not talk. Question, please.
Question. But question me, you call it interwoven back on. I just like it's a question. You said Teyon Ibiba wa. Teba wa bikon. And Ibikota wa is justice for Mohbad. Ọmọ tí wọ́n dá légbodò tí gbogbo adé ń wá justice fún. Then tí èèyàn bá wà nítòsí èèyàn tó wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi tó dẹ̀ ń ba iṣẹ́ rere táwa ń ṣe jẹ́. Gbogbo ẹ̀mọ̀ mo sọ lẹ́ǹkan everybody ló ṣiṣẹ́ ló contribute and you. Even ìgbà mi tó bá accuse yín fi nǹkan kan we will come there and support you pé no tẹ́ bá mi ò fẹ́ lọ deep. But now èèyàn kan tí gbogbo ayé rí pé ó ń ba iṣẹ́ èèyàn jẹ́ iṣẹ́ tẹ́yìn náà ṣe ló bàjẹ́ ẹni kò sí ètò kan yín. Why did you say that? Because
hello ma. If I continue talking of Lagata from morning till night, what will it add to the cause of justice that I'm fighting for? I discuss those who are profitable.
But you know, the question, Lord, let me answer you.
Who are positive.
Since 2 days, forget about being positive. There is a philosopher that said, there is a quote, the world is not being destroyed. That is why where we find ourselves in Nigeria. The world is not being destroyed by the evil and bad people, e.g. like Lagata, but by good people that are folding their hands, not saying anything and not taking action. That is it. I decided that question answer you. Tell me long. That's it.
As in you can give your own answer that you want.
It is not my own answer. Hold on. And then she said,
hold on.
Positive.
No. Gurexy has said he does not want to talk Lagata or talk much about him. Let us take it for him.
Hold on, Vegas. Hold on. What explanation can I give to the devil than being satanic?
Okay.
It is it is satanic, it is evil. Will I be sitting down and be addressing Satan or analyzing Satan?
Thank
we
you,
don't want Kisha we have to drive. But if
you want to labor your strength on addressing whatever you think.
Let us move on, General Babe. Stars, please over to you.
I put my strength and my brain.
General Gurexy, please mute. You have answered that question. Mute. Ajoke Stars, you have the floor.
Gurexy. Okay, thank you, everyone. Gurexy, this is my own question. The day that they went to visit Mohbad at the morgue, were you there?
Okay, morgue ló kù báyìí.
Àwọn nǹkan tó bá bọ́dà olúkálukú ló máa bèrè náà you are here now. Oh, my reason tí mo fi bínú sí ẹ.
If you don't want to answer some questions, just tell them you don't want to answer.
Hold on. I will answer, but I will ask you a question. What is the question if I was there? What is the question if I'm not there?
Okay, this is the question. Okay, this is the question. If you were there, and you saw the body, what happened? Why did you tell us the actual thing that you saw, or you did not? Ṣé kí n tún put ẹ̀ ní Yorùbá? Bóyá òyìnbó ṣọmọ pé lóyìnbó nìwọ, òyìnbó mi yẹn lè má good enough for you. You understand? Now this is the nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí. Mi ò ta ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ á ṣe ń jà o.
Inú ayọ̀ lórúkọ mi inú èmi máa ń dùn always ni.
Máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè.
Your question
Ìgbà
is
tó
clear.
sórí òkú
Gurexy, do you want to answer
sórí.
it? Yes or no, please?
Your question.
Wait now, general, ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣì bí. Sórí ìgbà tó ní ọ lọ wo òkú Mohbad ní kílíbí tó gbé sí, ṣé ó bá wọn wọlé? Number one nìyẹn. Then tó bá jẹ́ pé ó bá wọn wọlé tó wà níta, ó lè mọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe ń béèrè. But tó bá jẹ́ ó wọlé, ṣó fojú rí òkú Mohbad? Ipò wo ni òkú Mohbad wà gangan? N tí mo fẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn. Ipò wo ni òkú ẹ̀ wà gangan lótìtọ́ àti lódodo bó ṣe fojú rí? Ipò wo ni òkú ẹ̀ wà?
Ẹ ṣé gan, but I'm sorry that I will disappoint you because I am not obliged or engaged or employed by anybody. I do what my conscience asks me to do. I was there, but I cannot tell anybody anything. I keep whatever. Sherry, case that I'm invited as a witness. Let my facts and evidence remain with me.
Okay, thanks so much, Gurexy. Please, who has a further question to ask, please? Any other person?
Mr. Winners wanted to say something, but if he's still there. Mr. Winners.
Winners, are you still there, please?
Yeah, Mr. Gurexy, I just want to confirm, why did you prefer Sansitu than Brekete lawyer or VDM lawyer?
Gurexy, Ọlọ́run. Nigeria Imobero. Well, my question, I will ask series of questions. One, I didn't sign any contract with Sansitu. And I have never sat as someone who is a client to Sansitu. And to the best of my knowledge, in real terms, Berekete has not offered Baba any lawyer. Take it to the court. Take it to the court. Take it to the court. You see, what most of you fail to understand is that when media personality talks, don't be critical about what they say. Be critical about things that happen after they have said what they say. And if you know any lawyer that was introduced to Baba as his lawyer, which he rejected, you can mention the name. But I can tell you and let you know that Brekete never gave Baba, never offered any Baba. Even the Okoteku that he called on the live show, we followed it up. He said he was going to speak to Femi Falana, that he knew Falana was interested in the case. But in simple terms, I can boldly tell you that Brekete did not offer. The only time Brekete gave a lawyer was when Arifa and Veron were incarcerated. And it was me that facilitated it, and I ensured that his contribution and his involvement was registered. So, if you know anything, you can take it further.
Okay, thank you, Gurexy. Any further
Vengeance.
question? All right, go on,
Mi-
Digital.
Mr. Vengeance, when Brekete took the case February 2024, that they started doing the autopsy and they said, okay, after 12 weeks, it will step in. But this was when they started, by then they started the rigmarole of removing Baba every 3 Ekates market day. So if Baba had been removed so many times by then, which lawyer would, do you expect Brekete to provide? Because he said give 12 weeks. So I think it was around May, June that the autopsy results came out. So when
Another direction.
when the result came out,
Don't stop
USC, please
insulting.
mute.
Hello,
Don't,
when
don't
the
look like
I want to
that.
results
correct.
came
I want to
out,
correct
USC,
something.
mute.
when
Let
the
her
results
finish.
came
Then you'll be
out,
given opportunity to respond. Thank
in
you.
that time, in that 12 weeks, Brekete started like going to Ikorodu, checked around. He was the first person to go around all the hospitals, the Mobad's home, and all those things. He was doing all that because he was thinking they're gonna bring the case to him. Because he was doing some shows that would say, okay, he's in Lagos now, he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing that. So he kept waiting that after the 12 weeks, they'll bring the case back to him. But that was when Lenchi came out again. Who is going to interpret the autopsy when it comes out? Who's going to interpret the autopsy, government autopsy when it comes out? These moles around Baba decided, no, they needed a son. So they started, they got the son April 2024. So if you already got your own son, that means you don't want Brekete, and you didn't take Baba back. And Baba went back in May. And that was when they say, okay, Baba's got to go back for DNA again. So they didn't engage. So Brekete can only work with you if you engage, if you're there. If you get what I'm saying, Mr. Vengeance.
He's insulting. Because my dad cannot be removed. If that's how they are removing your dad from whatever he's doing, you can keep it to yourself. Not every father could be removed. I will say it and say it over. Then secondly, all these destroyers, all these negative agents who have nothing good to say, but to be addressing people as moles. They need to stop it. Nobody is a mole except you. The only moles we have are you. Nobody is a mole. Nobody is a mole. Consider yourself as a mole. I am not a mole. You cannot be using the word those mole, going with Baba, those mole, talking to Baba. You are the mole. You are the mole because I've not seen anybody that is sent to come and do anything around that man. Everybody is doing whatever he believes in or whatever he wants to do. It's because you moles are not being given chance to perpetrate that your evil plan. Check my breadth, my length, my width. I am 100% myself without influence from anyone. And thank you for even trying to enlighten or trying to hypocritically address the issue of Berekete giving Baba lawyer. If you know any, I said if you know any lawyer, ask Baba if Berekete ever give him lawyer. Nobody goes to Berekete that Berekete does not give him lawyer to whatever. A case is in Lagos. So maybe you give me one person or one matter that is done in Lagos that Berekete gave lawyer to come and be following the case. It was even my own support. I said, all this Veron and Arifa, when they were being detained with Westo on the run, I facilitated, I begged, please, the lawyer must intervene because all these lawyers that have been involved, they are this, they are that. Mama got you so down. I don't want her to travel to Lagos, spend like 2 days, and went back to Abuja. Nobody. If Berekete had given Baba a lawyer, Baba would have gladly taken the lawyer. All this noise about Berekete, all this noise about this, about that, about this, about that, it's just nothing but senseless in assertions. Because they don't make sense. Because Berekete has never said I introduced a lawyer to him or made mention of a lawyer that he gave. It is only on TikTok that they give lawyer, only on TikTok they give judges, only on TikTok they give doctors, only on TikTok they give everything. Even they give life on TikTok. And let me say this. I had a direct persecution from Sanshitu. But let me leave that. It's none of anybody's business because it doesn't have anything to do with justice for Mohbad or does not relate. It is my personal fight, not justice for Mohbad fight. Though it can be caused through justice for Mohbad, but it was me and whoever. So it's not wanting when I come out and say this and say blah, blah, blah and start running my mouth like others who are having mouth diarrhea. My name is there, my face is there, my movement is there, my numbers are there, everything is there. But I don't shy away from fight. I don't dodge my fight. I don't dodge it. I don't run away. As the justice of Mohbad, I've been in Lagos and I'm still in Lagos. I am in Lagos and I'm still in Lagos. In this justice of Mohbad, I know what I did, what I've done today. Just my contribution for today. Somebody will be sitting and in his comfort zone. I'm at work, I am this, I am that, I'm cooking, I'm this, I'm that. Let me just say this. Let me just say this.
Thank you, Mr. Gurexy. Thank you. I
I
remember
think I have to drop.
in 2024, vengeance, I need to say this. In 2024, February, Baba went to Brekete at January ending. Early February, they removed Baba, saying, according to Lagata, in the video he did on beneficiaries page, he said Baba, Gurexy and Baba, they got to Lagos. He gave Baba an hotel because there was something happening at that time. Now, after that time, Brekete on his program said that he is going to undo anything that comes with that is about J for him. Only him. He doesn't want any donation from anywhere. My question is, at that time, they removed Baba from Brekete. I was claiming to the whole world that they have hijacked the case from Brekete. Gurexy said to me, and I have my record of it, that Brekete said they should undo the civil DNA case, that he will undo the criminal case. Please, is that true? Or is it a lie? And Brekete said again that we should wait for 11 or 12 weeks, according to the Commissioner of Information of Lagos State, that told them about the autopsy and the time they are waiting for it to come back, that we should wait for the autopsy results to come so that it will start from there. So my question is, as at the time you were introducing GoFundMe to the public, that I came out and I stood against it, saying that even if Baba Mohbad was going to have a GoFundMe, let Brekete be the one that we advertise it on his program. The same time Wunmi was running from DNA court order that you were pasting, you were running after her. I said that Brekete is supposed to announce it, that there's a court order. If you people were working together with Brekete at that time. So now that you are saying that if Brekete have offered Baba lawyer, I think that is a misinformation. Brekete did not need to offer Baba lawyer. The whole justice for Mohbad was affidavit by Baba Mohbad when he entered inside Brekete, which
Hello.
means, please wait, let me finish. Just 1 minute.
Round up.
Which means that everything that have to do with justice for Mohbad, the legal side, and getting justice for the late Mohbad was supposed to be handled by Brekete. But I remember that you said that Brekete is working with Baba and Brekete are in good terms, that Brekete said that you should go and handle the DNA, the civil side, that we handle the criminal side. So what happened at that time? I remember, sorry sir, I remember that in June, Baba Mohbad was petitioned by the king.
Oh, God.
You went to Brekete in that same week that Baba went to Brekete. You never mentioned to Brekete that Baba was petitioned for defaming a king, but you went there to talk about Veron and Arifa, and the main thing that that made you to appear at the front of Brekete was that you wanted to tell him and get money from him that they have approved the private autopsy. That they have approved private autopsy.
Hello.
That Baba should do private autopsy.
Hello.
At that time.
Hello.
Thank you, Efe. Gurexy can respond.
I did not want to respond to your because no question your explanation. I did not initially because I said stop using that word. Baba was removed. Baba was remove Baba, and Baba is not attaining. He's not sitting on any position. Nobody is removing. Nobody has removed him. At least accord him some respect. He's a man of, at least he's a man of his of his stand. He's a man that has his own say. Nobody removed him. He's a father. He's a family man. He coordinates and moderates families. Nobody can remove him. Nobody can make him act against his wish. And when I said Brekete did not give a lawyer, it was, I don't know, probably it's gurexy words that enter some ears, but it's a response to someone who said Brekete offered Baba lawyer, that Brekete lawyer was rejected. That Brekete lawyer was rejected. And I tried to make them understand what really happened and how it was. Then someone came again and said, how would they offer lawyer? Now, that one gave an excuse why Brekete did not give lawyer, in which it is established that Brekete never offered lawyer. Take that today, wherever. Now, on your funny and so unserious explanation or whatever comment, you see, at no time, I repeat again, at no time have I ever got myself involved, or will you see me involved in anything money in J4M? I don't do it. I run away from it. I grew up to know that if you want to destroy your integrity, your personality, your name, make yourself available for what is called public money. Because you are prudent too. There is no how prudent you are. When we talk of public fund, TFT buy. So I choose. I think GoFundMe. And you never did you see me advertising GoFundMe or asking anybody donate money for? My own is, what do we do to the inquest? What do we do to court? What do we do to this? Whatever project that I see that will favor Baba, or that I know that this man is involved, I will never castigate or shut it down. I will not run down whatever that man, because it is that man. When we are talking of human injustice for Mohbad, Mohbad is gone. I'm loyal to that man because òun ló sọmọ nù. Òun ni mo fẹ́ kí ẹkún ẹ̀ kó di ẹ̀rín. Òun ni mo fẹ́ bu òróró ìtura sí ojú egbò ẹ̀.
Okay, please, Gracie.
I'm coming. Let me just say this. And your word or your statement that I went to Berekete because of money I want to collect or whatever. John told you along. I am not like you. And I can never bring myself down to your tattered level of going to Berekete.
Sorry. Do you want me to play your voice? Because you talked to Brekete. You came out, you introduced yourself June 2024 to Brekete. The same way you said that you were the one that participated.
Okay, play it. There's no excuse.
Right.
Just go straight to the point.
Just 2 minutes.
Where I was begging for money, oh yeah.
I did not say you were begging for money. You were updating Brekete that they have approved the private
just play
autopsy.
Play it now. You said you wanted to play something. For the often time, I would like to state this. I don't have the power over what goes on the comment section. I'm just only moderating this question and answer. I'm not even a moderator on this platform. So don't hold me responsible for whatever is going on the comment section. Thank you very much.
Why they look for what they want to use to nail their father? I can as well continue with what I'm saying.
But Gracie, you have been attacking these people indirectly. You are using abusive word for them. Even those that have been asking you questions, I have to be playing with you, Gracie. I need to be playing with you, and that is not allowed. People that have been asking you questions here, they have not abused you, but you have been using this adjective on serious, meaning. Those words are very, very wrong. You understand? They've not abused you. They have been asking you questions. I even told you, let me state this, please. I even told you, Gracie. I said, if you don't want to answer it, you just say, I don't want to answer it. You don't have to start by telling them on serious, meaning. That is offensive, okay? And we don't want to turn this place to a rowdy session. Just answer. If you don't want to answer, you just say, no, I'm not answering. This is a very factual thing now. Don't call them names, please.
Most was not wrong. Direct accusation of money.
If somebody is saying most around Baba, they did not tell you are the mole around Baba actually. They are saying pluralize, and you didn't put yourself in that position of the mole. Please stop addressing them by that adjective. Let's be sincere now. Let's just respect each other. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Please, let me just
Mr. Tarzan, hold on, Mr. Tarzan. Hey, Jossa. You see, give honor to whom honor is due to, and give bashing to whom bashing is due to. Direct name calling or direct accusation without any substantive proof. I was at Berekete because of money I want to collect from him. That was why I pushed Veron Arriva. Not an insult, it was a compliment. You see, when people well, I have much respect for certain individuals. So
I said you were the one that talked about Veron and Arifa to Brekete. I did not say you push money. You told him that they have approved autopsy.
If this slide can be played backward, you said because of the money I wanted to collect. You said it here.
Let's play it backward now. What I said is you were the one that said everything about the update of autopsy that has been approved to press, and I will play it for you.
Play it. It doesn't.
Ṣe ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ bóyá ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ táwọn gbọ́ ṣẹmọ ẹni tó bá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ máa jẹ́ ẹ kò lè sọ sọ́ọ̀rì fún yẹn wọ́n ti ní kí
mọ́mí ẹ má wọrí ẹ má wọrí.
Apology sọ pé wọ́n torí pé owó tán lọ collect no.
Apology call. It is what
Mommy, listen.
Is it ready? Is your recording ready? When
Kọ́ni
it's
kẹ́ má
ready.
tó ṣe sí question tẹ́ bá lè answer tẹ́ bá lè answer má answer.
Yes,
So
now.
we are waiting for the recordings. But why we wait for that? You see, I was at Berekete. There was nothing happening in J4M that Berekete was not privy of. And whatever the public are saying, I also contribute, I also join my voice with Baba to channel it or to loud it to Berekete. As I then, we had already, we told Baba, we told Berekete.
You mean Brekete knew about Sanshitu? Do you mean Brekete knows about Sanshitu? He knows about the GoFundMe? Because Brekete said wait for 11 weeks.
Mr.
Are you
Sele,
saying that
Mr.
he
Sele,
is aware of all those things?
Mr. Sele, I will not want you to say anything until what you want to play, you got it for us, please. But I will respond to what you said. You see, on the autopsy, truly Brekete said I want to do it. It is this general public again. But all this I'm saying, I'm just saying it for the sanctity and credibility of Mr. Joseph Aloba. I never got myself involved. I was never more what you engage pathologist, more what you engage lawyer, more gba tí wọ́n lọ gba sample. I was not, because money was involved. I abstained. But when you talk about political,
You telling us that you don't know how Sanshitu got into J4M?
Madam Ajoke Star, please let him finish. Madam Ajoke Star, please let him finish. Thank you.
So when Berekete said he was going to handle it, we all heard it and we all jubilated. And now on various platforms, on general public, he said, yes, we can do as much autopsy as we can. Let Berekete go and do his own. The public will do our own. That was what they said around. If anybody can, if all those, àwọn adjective kan wà tí mo yẹ kí n lò that I will not, I'm not allowed to use. If anyone that want to be honest and sincere can flash back, you will know that it was on the general public that they said, let us have our own autopsy. And they came up with, let us run GoFundMe, let us finance the GoFundMe, let us raise money with this, let us do this. Orúkọ mi ò ṣáà sí no signatory GoFundMe. Oh, my name was not there. I was not a signatory to any account or anything whatsoever. So why are you, as in, I don't know why people are having a headache because of gurexy, but they will keep trying, they cannot win. Except tó bá jẹ́ pé mo fi èrú sí, àbí tó bá jẹ́ pé mo ṣe nǹkan kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Gurexy.
All right, thank you, Jossy. Okay, I think Mr. Tazan wants to say something now.
Yes. Thank you very much, General Vengeance. I have this question for Mr. Gurexy. Mr. Gurexy, and it has to do with your visit to inspect Mohbad's body. So I want to ask you, in what capacity did you go to do this inspection? Are you a pathologist? Are you a medical person? Do you have the certificate to do such examination? Please, can you clarify that?
Thank you, sir. I went there just as Baba's companion because I know his state of mind, his mental strength may not or was not even capable to handle the situation. I went there as ordinary person. Even I went there with lawyers. The lawyers were there. I didn't go there as a pathologist. I didn't go there as a professional of any field. I went there console Mr. Joseph Aloba. And that is why whatever happened there remains my own prerogative, either to let out or to keep within or to die to die it in my heart. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Onibaja, you want to say something?
I don't have anything to say.
Thank you so much. We are waiting for Sele.
Blockage ni mo control ẹ̀ tí ó bá ti
African
ṣe
TV.
dáadáa lẹ́yìn lè condemn mi.
You are up here. African TV mute.
Oga blockage.
African TV mute.
Kówó ẹ̀ wà.
Owó wo lẹ ń kó wá?
Ajoke is the next. Ajoke is next.
Okay, Madam Ajoke, they say you are the next.
Ẹ dúró náà, àti moderator àti Ajoke àti everybody. Please, because I've been silent. No, sorry, hold on, please.
African TV.
Mama, hold on, please.
Talk, don't worry, talk.
African TV.
African TV ti pẹ́ nígbà wọ́n ti kọ́
méjì náà ti disconnect mi tí mo dẹ̀ ń wà patiently pé everybody should be in order.
So
whoever is doing the disconnection.
Don't be upset. Go on.
Who is dropping African TV now?
Ẹgbẹ́ni tó drop wọn, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ nígbà.
Oya, ẹ jẹ́ fún yín lọ́rọ̀ 4 minutes or even 3 minutes. First, Gurexy, I commend you for your response to Sele. That was very orderly. The fact that people want to probe. My question to everybody that is asking Gurexy question, your questions, are they based on the solution to justice for Mohbad? Because I've heard so many questions that are, in my opinion, highly irrelevant to getting justice for Mohbad. Now you are accusing Gurexy, but even there has been no clear accusation or clear allegation that he's doing something bad or he has done one particular thing wrong. I've listened for at least 2 hours or so, and your questions are probing, but they have no evidence, nothing to support any wrongdoing. I'm not saying Gurexy is an angel. When he was with me, I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him. But we have wasted.
Before you go far,
please, can I have my time? Can I have my time?
Before you go that far, we were having a conversation about Lagata. The day was Lagata's issue. Mr. Winners was going to talk about Brekete. And he was speaking and he mentioned Alaja Gurexy. Mr. Gurexy came up himself, inserted himself into the conversation and changed the topic. So don't make it as if we were the one that pinned him down and started querying him. No.
I'm about to say that too, that how did this matter change to all this matter that have been said today? I don't know how it changed.
You made your point. Can I continue? You made your point. Can I continue?
Wait. I'll be done in a minute. I was even starting to think, did Lagata send Gurexy here to take the fall? Because I don't get what's going on. Mr. Gurexy, if Lagata is blackmailing or something, let us know. Because anybody that Lagata is blackmailing, let us know. Because I don't know why you will come here and be taking the blows and be taking the insults and stuff. I mean, not that anyone insulted you anyway.
I'm a fighter, even.
Okay then. So
director of DSS Nigeria cannot intimidate me. I face battles. Who is Lagata? Who is Lagata?
He's fine with it, yeah? He's okay with
Lagata is a two.
Can I have my floor back, Gurexy, please?
Yes, have your floor back, and you have heard the story now. How we got to where we are now. So go on.
Okay, very good. Again, I said, I've been listening since Sele spoke and Gurexy responded. And I've been disconnected twice, but I came back up immediately. And up to this second, all I've heard is allegations. Somebody wanted to play something. Nothing has been played that says this man has done. And look, I'm not defending him. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Gurexy, but a spade is always a spade. Now, a lot of people have reasons not to like Gurexy, or because of his closeness to Joseph Aloba, and because a lot of things that happened. Look how he explained the reasons why he was not able to show his face And I think any logical human being believes that the reason he gave, whether true or not, but people were accusing him, attacking him, he didn't show face, he was hiding. Some things are not clear until you know.
Face, we go take their justice.
No, but Jackie, me continue. My Binujo, please. I don't want to spend too much time, but the fact remains, please, and this is to open your mind. Anybody that is coming up to question Gurexy, convince us, show us what he has done, that we cannot say, wow. Assumptions are everywhere. Unclarity are everywhere. Now, let's try and focus if you can, because on this platform today, I've seen a lot of frontliners, a lot of strong voices, and I wish from the bottom of my heart
no one
all this strong. Who is interrupting now? Why can't people just let somebody speak without yelling? Why don't you let somebody speak?
Anymore. We are not going to do false accusation anymore. Like I said, for over a year, I was dragged as the one that paid Binti to cut.
Why the interruption? Why the interruption?
No. You just said that he's being attacked. No one attacked him. It's just been questions and answers here.
You have made me a paperweight moderator on this platform.
It's just been questions and answers here. No one is attacking
anybody.
The only person,
and yet I'm moderating.
Mr. African TV, the only person that was throwing insult was Gurexy. And I even said to him,
I'm getting there, my dear.
Can you
stop interrupting?
I said to him, Mr. Gurexy, you can insult me all you like. You and African TV, you're similar when it comes to when you're being queried and stuff, but insults don't do nothing to me. So you can't come in and say he's been attacked. No one attacked him. That is wrong. That is wrong.
You know, give me moderator on this live, and now so everybody just they talk. You don't talk with paper.
Can I continue?
Okay, now.
Can I continue?
African TV.
I wish not to be interrupted for 2 minutes, and I will mute and I'll even drop after I make my submission.
African TV.
And you can respond to.
Let's just stay focused.
You can respond to me all you want. Vengeance, then continue. Look, guys, as I was saying, a lot of frontliners are here. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that you all would use your energy and your resources to profile something that can help J4M. That's all summary of my coming up and listening to this platform today is hoping to hear something positive, something meaningful that can get this justice we're looking for. Probe Gurexy all you want. If you can prove he's done something wrong, that's when it makes sense. If you cannot prove that he's done anything to sabotage justice, it all boils down to assumptions and speculations. So I'm pleading, if Lynch is here and whoever the moderators are, please, let's talk logically. Enough of he said, she said.
When he did my turn now.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Please, before we go on, I think we have explained the I think the issue was never Gurexy when we started.
Baba Vengeance. Yeah, we be here since yesterday and a few days ago. The purpose there is about Lagata causing havoc everywhere, and we can't let it slide. Okay. If you want to move forward, you have to deal with the problem, underlying problem. Gbogbo wa la ṣe forward. Nǹkan tẹ́ iná bá lè ṣe ṣe tí it's part of it. Ẹni sùúrù sá gbàgbé sọ̀rọ̀ mi internet.
Mi máa fún yín lésì o. Ẹ dúró mo fẹ́ respond sí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ.
Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán no, ẹni ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán clean. Ebe mi náà mo ní kó gbé yín wọlé tẹnu wọn já yín bọ́lẹ̀.
Ó yá, continue. So I just want to respond to what you said.
And láti sọ torí everywhere ni gbogbo nǹkan dàrú and we cannot fold hands. Every time way forward. Tí ẹ bá já gbogbo àwọn jàgàjàgà yẹn kúrò. I'm not even talking, even Gurexy gan mi fẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Gurexy is not about it. Èèyàn kan ló kàn sọ Lagata ni gbogbo wa ń sọ. Adẹ̀rí wa atrocities. Please, kí ẹ tó tí nǹkan bá ń bàjẹ́ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà náà nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá rí nǹkan tí ò da ẹni ká fílẹ̀ kan ká máa move forward. Forward dubo. This is it. we are here for abalagata àdètí ní gbogbo evidences táwọn èèyàn ń sọ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ so báyà àwọn èèyàn gan àwọn gọ́nà ti ń tẹ̀ síra wọn lójú tó rí pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe well dábàá máa move forward.
Madam G babe ẹ ṣe gan ma ẹ jẹ́ kí African TV sọ̀rọ̀ wọn tán kọ̀ọ̀sán fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ kan máa lọ African TV go ahead and finish your
no mo fẹ́ response yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Madam G babe Mommy G babe ẹ mélòó lẹ ti sọ mo fẹ́ response yín ṣẹ́fẹ̀ kan response yín ni. Let me use this opportunity to address everybody. Mommy G babe, Madam G babe, Madam G babe.
1 minute. African TV, just 1 minute. Please.
African TV,
just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, only 1 minute.
Mo ti gbọ́.
Wow, ẹ jẹ́ African TV ṣe tán.
Just only 1 minute, please. Since Madam G babe, just give me 1 minute, please. 1 minute, I'll come down.
Okay, sir.
Since we've started this program, I've been listening on with the program. When it's only that gurexy is just so inclusive. It doesn't exercise patience. When you listen to people who want to talk first, then you know where you come in. It's just too anxious. Otherwise, you see these two people now, they come up, they said, when we are talking, they are talking here, they are talking about the other guy. I forgot his name now. Now, he came up, Lagata. This one, winner came up, he changed the topic to gurexy. But gurexy is supposed to allow him to finish. Since he has finished, the only response he come up, if I can listen properly, he said he doesn't want to talk too much. Look at that. You cannot be defaming people's image, people's name. And at the end of your submission, you say you don't want to talk too much. That is foolishness. It's not good. The other one now said, I got a copy where you said somebody went to
double please. Don't use the word foolishness, please.
Somebody.
Please, solve matter you. Solve matter.
I'm sorry. Let me
explanation.
I'm sorry.
Explanation.
Thank you.
Prince, you will continue.
Let me finish. Whatever everybody like to say, I will say my mind.
Let me finish now. Let me finish. Prince, ẹ jẹ́ kí mi finish pẹ̀lú G-Babe.
Tẹ̀lé came up again. He said he get where.
Prince, ẹ má explain fún wa, Prince. We don't want your explanation again. Ẹ jẹ́ African TV go ahead. You are explaining it, sir. You are explaining, Prince. Prince, you are explaining.
Everybody.
Ẹ drop winners àti Prince now. Ẹ drop wọn kálíbà enjoy conversation yìí now.
Lenchi, you need to add more moderator. I cannot moderate this question and answer without being a moderator.
Can you mute?
You need to add this moderator. I cannot.
You are ready.
African TV, mute.
Yes, sir.
I'm not supposed to be using my mouth to call to say mute. I'm supposed to mute them.
Oh yeah, Madam.
I apologize. Everybody is asking for money.
Everybody mute.
This guy from Berekete. He can never play the video up to now. He can never play the video. And people has just
drop Mr. Prince.
I'm not supposed to be saying mute. I'm supposed to have the power. Lenchi, make me
the power
moderator. Give me the power to mute.
The power is with you.
Thank you.
Okay, 30 seconds. Hey, Joe, 30 seconds, Madam GB.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Madam GB. Okay, God bless everybody. Madam G babe, I know you know the meaning, and I want to tell everybody this. There is something in English we call good radiance to garbage. Good radiance to garbage. Meaning pé ohun tí ò dá ẹ dá síta kẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bá tí ń lọ. Lagata, 90% of J4M has been affected by Lagata. Now, everybody is calling a meeting on Lagata I heard the other day something Quest of Lagata Kinik on one topic like that. And I think that's a continuation of what's going on here. I want to plead with everybody. If you have bad vibes about Lagata or anybody, the good radiance is forge ahead without even looking, hearing, discussing that name. Because every minute, every energy that you spend discussing Lagata that you already know is garbage to the system. You are wasting your resources, you're wasting your time, and you're promoting bad boy. Every second you talk about, look, let me tell you one of the things I know about media. The best publicity is bad news. Bad news is the best publicity. Good news does not fly. Bad news flies. So you are promoting bad news. You have spent how many days, hours discussing somebody that you all feel in your mind is affecting you negatively. And I'm not even saying Lagata is a bad boy per se, because I know he's a bad boy. I know he's been very, very destructive in the system. Why would I want to hear about him? But you're promoting him constantly. If you're fighting for Mohbad, I'm begging you on my knees.
Thank you so much.
Together and move on without that person. That's all I want to tell my Nigerian.
God bless you.
Let me say something.
You can go and use your time for something else if you want.
Where's my power to mute?
It's you that want to promote.
I have the power to mute now.
We are not.
Mute.
Last time we were having this kind of conversation. That's how Pierce came up. Pierce was trying to warn him.
You people are not allowing me to use my power. What is going on? Where's my power? Where's my power now?
We need to discuss and remove all the evils.
Log out and log in again. Log out.
You need to remove all the evils.
Please, Ejo, let me say something before you speak, very wicked lady. Please, African TV, when you look at our population here, we are 320 something. I can tell you that 3/10 disagree with that your submission. Lagata is an evil that must be dealt with, and there's no time wasting over Lagata. There is difference between being notorious and being famous. If somebody is notorious, you should let the world know, but that person is evil. No time wasting. No time wasting. To you, it may be a time wasting, but to many people here, it is not time wasting at all. So please, in fact, we differ with you on that your submission. Thank you and God bless you. Over to you, very wicked lady.
Freedom of association now. So how can you come and say they're wasting time? That's how it was on this platform the last time. Pierce was now telling him, "Oh, I thought we discussed this behind. If they paid you, F off, man."
Let us move on. Thank you so much.
Who muted me on comment section? Please, can you unmute me? I've not said anything.
They will unmute you. Over to you. Very wicked lady, you can speak. Thank you.
Thank you, Jari. Sele, are you there? I want you to unmute yourself. And I know you are a coward too. You know why I call you a coward?
No, please. That word is not. That word will not be allowed here. No, we cannot. That word will not be allowed here. No, don't say that. Just tell him you want to speak to you.
No, when it comes to
Mr. Vengeance, sorry. Sele and Aduke, they are they have this cat and mouse.
Okay, so we should leave them. Okay,
you know, Sele, you know you are a coward. You know why I call you a coward? Because you are not going to be sincere about the question I want to ask you. Sele, unmute yourself. Come on, go. Sele, I want you to tell me, what is Lagata involvement with the money that was contributed to spending and Prime Boy in 2023? Nígbà tí wọ́n arrest Prime Boy. Sele, unmute yourself. Because I know you say you want to know what Lagata.
Wait, I didn't hear your question. You can even call me coward. That one is normal. You said that what is the involvement of? No, play video. You said that what is Lagata's involvement in spending donation?
Oh, what you want that for spending?
Me anything was spending. The only one I know is Prime Boy's money, and I was screaming accountability for it. About spending, I know nothing about it because I don't even know Kudi at that time or Bosma or any of all those people. Did I answer your question cowardly? Because I don't know anything about it. Me, spending. Yes, now. Me, anything about spending at all. At all.
All right. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
African TV don come and tell us you don boot no that's you we disagree with you if you wale.
Play voice note.
Play that video, please. Play that video. It's what is keeping me here.
Ṣé ká dúró ni bí ti
We're still waiting.
winners?
Where I was begging for money.
Ṣé ká dúró bí ti winners ni? Okay, let's.
Pathologist, as far as Nigeria is concerned, they go tell us the best lab as far as Nigeria is concerned. And I dare, and that person, now you go do am by the grace of God. The national president of the National Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists, he dey for studio. So when una talk finish, he go talk. And then we go call Mohbad wife, make we hear from her. We go call the two people where una talk say them go give corona, they go give their own testimony to talk say, what did they talk? They talk say there was a fight. There was a fight between Mohbad and his wife. Yes.
Even Mohbad brother acknowledged the fact that there was a fight upstairs in that house.
Before they come downstairs.
Yes, before he come downstairs, before the wife, they were hearing, there was a noise coming from.
Wait? By the grace of God.
We are, in fact, let me. There are three. The other one.
We are going for them.
The judge has granted them bail to be released. Is over a month now,
and they no release them.
We don't know what's keeping them there.
Okay. I get one young lawyer where he had the heart. Be every case we go carry senior advocate join. Barrister Abbas, good morning, sir. We dey live on air, sir.
Good morning, the ordinary president of the Master.
How you dey, sir?
Dead. Taken to court.
Waiting with their names.
We have a copy of the result here. There are a lot of discrepancies in the result presented.
We go carry the result, give experts for Abuja here.
Yes, sir.
Professors of what do they call them? Pathology. They go help us analyze. Thank God the president is here.
So in my submission, I said, gurexy, just hold on now.
Thank you for
play 56 minutes.
It's all right. For even advertising the good work of gurexy.
Just wait. If you don't have anything to hide, just wait.
Enemies will want to bring you down, but God.
Hello, Lenchi. I still cannot mute people sitting on the panel session.
Log out and log in back again. Log out and log in back again.
Okay, I should go and come back. Okay. All right.
So what I'm saying is, when I said gurexy, when they arrested Baba, petition Baba, 2024, they went there, they never talked about the petition of Baba Mohbad, that he dropped his passport to bail him. And he talked to Brekete about autopsy being approved. That the autopsy was approved, and that this is the evidence of you talking to Brekete.
Wouldn't have been anything.
Hello.
Because even as at when we have a copy of the result here, there are a lot of discrepancies in the result presented.
In the result of autopsy, result.
Please mute. Sele, please.
Please. Do you want me to play it or I should just forget it?
Sele, mute. Gurexy, I think the bone of contention is this.
Now
Sele was asking.
Imagine. Wait,
Gurexy. Can you wait?
We are moving somewhere.
Sele was asking that why didn't you mention that the king actually petitioned Baba at that stage.
Can I say something to
That's
that?
what he was saying.
Can I say something to that?
Go on.
He only played the caption of Berekete's show where I spoke. The issue of Baba's being petitioned by the king was constantly discussed with Berekete. And imagine, thank you, and you money be along rere. I never knew I did excellent work like this. If not that you are bringing it on, and I salute myself the more. Thank you very much. And if I told you, size it up.
Gurexy, ní sùúrù now. Ní sùúrù.
You told Brekete, kí wá ní impact Brekete nínú petition yẹn in doing anything. Vengeance, just wait. Because Brekete assisted, wait now, Brekete assisted Binti Veron and Arifa at that time. What is Brekete's impact in that petition? Like which
why
work
didn't Brekete assist Baba too, right?
With that, exactly.
Okay, that's the question. All right. He has gone anyway, but that's the question. And he didn't answer that question anyway.
He didn't answer any question
at all. He didn't answer that question.
Any question he was asked.
Go on.
All right. I also want this audio. It's a video anyway. It is Brekete's show. I would be happy if everybody can listen to it, because as far as justice for Mohbad is concerned, if there was a real autopsy result, enough for Brekete to question. He said in this audio, in this video, that the president of the pathologists of Nigeria, they are in the studio. Say they inside studio. If the government were doing any rubbish, they could have questioned them at that time. And that is why I'm questioning Gurexy to say, at this point, what was happening in the movement? Because he was the spokesperson. He was the one talking.
Abuja here. Yes, sir. Professors of what do they call them? Pathology. They go help us analyze. Thank God the president.
Please, did Brekete ever analyze, or was he given the autopsy results to analyze and hold the government accountable for whatsoever they gave us? It is a no.
Yeah. When it comes to lab and lab sciences,
please wait.
As far as Nigeria is concerned, this is the president. Make we appreciate the work where this man they do, because they expose the nyama where they happen for our health sector. They don't attack him. They are coming for his life, but God will not allow them. God will not allow them. Because God Almighty in heaven will not allow them. We go here after when I talk finish. The president of the National Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists, he go talk.
No be person wey go do DNA be that. Medical scientists, laboratory scientists, are they not supposed to be the one that will handle DNA? Let's continue.
Members go talk. They go tell us.
Are they not supposed to be the one that will recommend for private autopsy that we wanted to do, instead of all the dramas they told us then? Is it not Brekete that's supposed to have handled the private autopsy with all these professionals at that time?
Gurexy is gone. Can we go?
No, I'm not doing all of this for Gurexy. I just need the people to understand. I just want people to understand where we got it wrong in justice for Mohbad. Because if there was an autopsy result that was real and they can use their integrity to stand, we won't be where we are today, saying no evidence of anything.
Yes, I understand.
The best pathologist as far as Nigeria is concerned. They go tell us the best lab as far as Nigeria is concerned.
Can we go back to Lagata, please?
Another person. Now you go do them by the person. The national president of the National Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists, he did for studio. So when we talk finish, he go talk. And then we go call Mohbad wife, make we hear from her. We go call the two people where we talk say them go give corona they go give their own testimony to talk. Say, what did they talk? They talk. Say
There was a fight.
there was a fight between Mohbad and his wife.
Yes. Even Mohbad brother acknowledged the fact that there was a fight upstairs in that house.
Even before they come downstairs.
Yes, before he come downstairs. Before the woman.
Now, my question is, all of these things are the things that we were screaming on social media. They said it to Brekete, but they never gave him a chance. They never gave him a chance to have a one-on-one, enough time with Baba to do due diligence of those things. Until date, they never, even the autopsy they did, they never share it with Brekete for proper questioning. So, and some of you are saying Lagata never met Baba Mohbad. He will come back now and say he doesn't know Baba Mohbad. He has never seen him before. But who is the person on ground that we saw have evidence of them talking to Baba on the phone and they were recording?
Let me say this. Thank you. Let me say this.
If you are persecuting Lagata, both of them work together to make sure we are where we are today.
Let me say this, please. Let me say this before we move on. I think I was on a live session where Lagata said he paid somebody 50,000 naira to get in touch with Baba. Was I on Lenchi's live or who somebody said it?
Yeah, he gave 50K to get
50K.
like he asked for I mean
Who did he give it to, please?
Well, the thing is, Gurexy,
he paid
Gurexy has collected a lot of 50K from people to get access to Baba.
Gurexy outsmart
Good.
So outsmart
calm down.
Go outsmart
You know the truth now. You know outsmart me. I'm not even expecting him to say the truth.
You know what I will not accept from Gurexy? I will not allow him to bring Brekete down. It's not possible. Because all what is just saying nonsense.
Winners. He said Brekete knows everything they were doing. Brekete
is not ready to help them.
We could not tackle him. Winners, let's be sincere. When Gurexy was here, I guess you were busy, you didn't tackle him. You understand? All those things he said about Brekete.
Vengeance. Do you hear what I'm listening, but I cannot come out.
Mr. Vengeance, Gurexy will never tell you the truth. When we asked him question, it took him 30 minutes, he still didn't answer. Another person asked him a question, 30 minutes, he didn't answer. Gurexy will never answer question.
Of course, there are some questions that he didn't answer, I understand.
So if you don't know,
we were here when he said he cannot answer critical questions.
Brekete lawyer and VDM lawyer, he did not say anything. He will never answer. He will never answer. They know what they're doing.
Please, one thing that everybody knows is that Lagata has never met Baba physically. But Lagata has confirmed that he paid some people to get in touch with Baba. Gurexy. And you have mentioned that the name of the person is Gurexy, haven't you?
Yes.
That's enough for anybody to take away. Can we go back to Lagata now? Gurexy is never the main topic. Please.
And that's not the only 50K he has collected either. He has collected 50K from many people to give them access to Baba.
Vengeance. Let's make this simple to ourselves. We are all talking about Lagata. Yes. But what is the reason why Gurexy is not able to come and tell the whole world what happened between him and Lagata in the time when Lagata was an angel to him? In this movement,
Sele, don't worry.
Why is he not
God bless you. That's a difficult question. No, I don't know why he doesn't want to talk about Lagata.
No answer is also an answer. So you know that.
That is it.
No answer is also an answer. Yeah.
Exactly.
Lọ́wọ́ ọ̀gágun Lagata ẹni tó jẹ́ kó ṣeé ṣe láti gba Adédèmí padà.
ṣé ń ṣe dàlúrú nìyẹn létí dàlúrú jàre. Baja, play dàlúrú.
No, Lenchi, you know, the person that could have made all of us not look like a stupid person, especially with justice for Mohbad. Let's leave personal relationship with Lagata of many other people. was gurexy. What was he doing with you the time that he was 100% trusted with Baba Mohbad? Even TikTok, Towa Dirikpe is the one doing this. He brought a lot of evidence now. Why is gurexy not... Amadori Warujare.
But don't forget that Lagata also dragged Gurexy. Lagata dragged Gurexy to a point of
And
no
Gurexy
return
could
at a
not
point.
answer. So that gives you your
So,
answer
Of course.
already now. It gives you your answer
Of course.
already. And that's why I
And
said it in
vengeance, don't
faith as
forget,
well.
two moles in this movement have dragged themselves. You understand? To jẹ́ pé at the end of the day, the work of their hand, we could see the similarities in it. When we wanted to hold them accountable for what did you do, they come together and they were fighting. You understand? Shebi na somebody work with Odumosu. Shori Baba Mohbad rí ni. You understand? Shebi na one person work with all of this bossman and co. They no see Baba before. But Gurexy is 100% next to Baba in everything. Why was it that when I was screaming then, Baba yi, what igbe Baba kúrò ní brekete, what ṣe kinní kan, they were saying it is a lie. But today they are saying it is a truth. Why did they cover up then? Pretending like they were not aware of what was happening and making me to look stupid to the whole world at that time. Because this is 2026. All this shit happened in 2024. And they were confident about it. Their friendship were tight and so on and so forth. But look at them today. Ijati Shele. It only confessed they are confessing. Somebody is even saying he's the one that paid hotel. Ṣé Baba Onilele kò ní tó fi lọ sùn hotel? Is it not a homeowner in Lagos that is sleeping in hotel? Until we find the reason behind all those things, we can't move forward. You can't say the bad person should be in the house and you want to do good thing. It's not possible. And that is why we are here today. Why are they running? If you are confident of what you have said, you will come out and talk about it.
Are you now saying Gurexy is a bad person now?
Gurexy is a mole in justice for Mohbad. As far as justice for Mohbad is concerned, Lagata is a mole, Gurexy is a mole, and all of those people that worked with them 2024.
Sele, apart from this brekete stuff that you play to us, can you drop further evidence to show that he's a mole, please? Thank you.
Well, let's continue. It should not be only about me, but don't worry, I'm here. I will bring more evidences.
Yeah, so my own take is this. Let me now add my own sugar and pepper and everything, gari, everything. So people will understand.
Mommy Ajoke still here, please.
Mommy Ajoke, please, can you, before me, I jump in, please.
Let me say one, Mr. Vengeance. Do you remember when Baba had a call with somebody, the music, Erelu? Some people wanted to help Baba. And according to them, they said Gurexy said that Ṣé Baba yẹn tó máa do obìnrin nínú studio. Is that not enough to know your enemy?
Okay.
Number one.
But that was a third-party statement. Have they brought out any evidence to support that?
Well, you are not expecting someone doing evil without no motive. Somebody that is monitoring evil.
Yeah. No reason this matter again. The way Vengeance they ask the question, like say Naim beat Gurexy, I don't understand. Who for this justice don't say Gurexy na bad person? Wetin Vengeance they talk sef? Because I never even talk since morning. Why they ask all those kind of questions?
If I want to talk about Vengeance by Gurexy, I know what to say about Gurexy. You understand? But as a moderator that is neutral, I need to ask those questions. You understand? I need to ask those questions. That's it. I need to ask those questions as a moderator that is neutral.
Let's just give one example and move on with the topic. If you remember the time Bukky just said it a show, the same way Gurexy jumped up himself. Nobody called him that day.
I will never. I'm not defending Gurexy.
He just jumped up that day and he started talking. The car that I bought, I'm a car dealer. King White shipped it for me. King White's rice and oil was in the trunk of the car. Nobody asked him question. Nobody sent him message. He was the one that said that. So if that's not a red flag enough for people, I don't know what could be. I mean, so
now you are making a point. Did you do?
Vengeance, let me put one more. Let me add one more for you before I retire. When Detola Aduke hosted a show in July, when July 2024, when Chairman Ayamyinka went to visit Baba, Detola Aduke asked Gurexy that who called King White. Gurexy said, who called Mama Mohbad and King White? Gurexy said, I did. Chairman did. Toyin Peperempe asked him that whose phone did they use to call Mama Mohbad and King White? Gurexy said, this is his phone now. They said it's his phone now. So what are we looking for? And they said again that it's the one that brought Sanshitu. What have Sanshitu done in this movement?
Now you are bringing everybody closer to your point. That's why I say I want us to be objective. If you are saying this, you have to back it up with an evidence. I've never supported anybody that has any special relationship with Mohbad. The same way I will not support anybody that has any relationship with King White. The same way I will not support anybody that has any relationship with Mrs. Aja. I will never support. That is a red flag for me. It is a red flag for me. And I'm saying it and I'm still saying it. Anybody having relationship with those people that are against justice is a red flag for me. Thank you and God bless you.
Also, when that story, no, we haven't deviated, ma. Like we said, it's all about like Lagata, but know how Omama touch on other people. Let me just say this one lastly. What's it back way? But maybe I'll remember later, Sha. I'll remember later. He said he's never seen chairman before. When that story broke out about gurexy chairman and everything in Abuja, until they said, okay, but your phone was used. He denied knowing chairman, but he forgot that when they formed the structure group or management group, which one of the two? Management group. When they formed that group, he was in that group with chairman, Andy, maybe Crunch Queen, I'm not sure, Muiwa and something. They used to have meeting, they used to have Zoom meeting. But because they wanted to cook up a story, he came out to deny that he doesn't know chairman, he's never seen him before. And even chairman said, but I gave you money. But so that's it, Sha. But back to topic.
Those are the things that you need to say for people to actually see your point. And you have made some points now. And people can reason and make their conclusion. Thank you so much. General Comfy, you want to say something?
Please, before General Comfy, can you mute that Barry Olushi? Yeah, àti wọlé máa quit ìkọdún tó parí. Ẹ máa ṣègbè pọ̀ ni. Ẹ máa come for me tí bàbá fún yín. Ẹ gbé pè.
No, Gurexy, àbáyé Gurexy fẹ́ bàjẹ́ dáadáa. Nítorí ayé kan wò látẹ̀kàn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Gálàbà Musa. Ó padà wá ní ìsìn, mo ti boost báyìí.
How to boost?
Mo ti boost ló lẹ́ǹtì. Make Gurexy come back now. Make him collect money. No, ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀ ibi ń pa mí mo ṣe jẹun tán ni.
When Gurexy was around, you were not boosted. Now you don't boost.
No, Gurexy said no now. Gurexy said no.
Ayat Stelo.
Gurexy ti dé padà, ó yá.
No. Ṣé Gurexy ṣáyé ibẹ̀ bàjẹ́ ni? Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Táyọ̀ mọ̀ pé ṣé burúkú lẹ wá ṣe nínú justice mi báyìí. Ẹ wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé maybe you be good person.
Do you want us to leave the two of them? You want us to leave the two of them?
Ẹ̀yin àti Lagata ṣé iṣẹ́ kan náà kọ̀ lẹ́jọ́ ṣe?
Leave them.
Ẹ wá bíbá ilé ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn sọ ẹ pé sẹ̀lẹ̀ show me proof. Who dey here wey no say na bad thing you dey do for inside this justice? Ogbele tẹ̀ ń sọ láti ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn pé sẹ̀lẹ̀ give me proof, give me this one. That day when you go Abuja, ṣé we no call you ni? Sẹ̀lẹ̀ you forget say we call Gurexy.
Yes now.
Kí lẹ wá ń sọ láti ẹ̀kọ́
mi? Ó hà di Lagata mọ́ call straight. Ó hà di Lagata mọ́ call. Why?
Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé maybe
you don't know anything about that.
I didn't do this, I didn't do that. So mo mọ̀ pé oore ni mo ṣe láti jọjọ́ ìkíní kan. Gurexy èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ mọ̀ yẹn normal.
2024 là ń sọ.
Hello, sorry, there are some things where pé tẹ́lẹ̀mí bá ń sọ, it's as good as can ignore without no response. Sorry, you have the liberty, you are at liberty to run your mouth the way you want it. Sorry, there is no time. If you can bring out a reference of what I've done wrong, to you especially, or to anybody.
Why is it that you always want evidence? Because every one of us
because it is clear. It is very clear. It is very clear that I did not want to anybody.
If you lórí ìsìn accident tẹnu yín fi wọ́ tẹ̀bí ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí Alaba Musa tani o mọṣẹ́ burúkú tẹ ṣe mo kàn ń wòye látẹ̀kọ́ mo ò fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí rárá ẹ̀yin wá evidence ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé ẹni bí ni.
Sorry, you can say whatever you want to say. And I had an accident and I glorify God for survivor.
Kí ni cause accident yìí ṣe bí iṣẹ́ bí ni iṣẹ́ bí tẹ̀ ṣe ló lead this accident.
But sorry, ẹni tí ó kú kọ́ máa yọ̀ tó ló mọ̀kú tó àti mọ̀kú tó pa ẹni tí ò tí
àwọn ẹ̀wá wá bíbá ẹni sẹ́yìn sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí ni èèyàn wúyìn láti jọjọ́ èèyàn fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí mọ́ ni ẹ̀wá wá bíbá like say you came out to talk wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kò yẹ kẹtẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ àtọ̀ kò yẹ kẹtẹ̀ máa wá
ìwọ ni ò yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀ because there has never been anything positive coming out of you except to talk rubbish to expose yourself and to say gibberish. Ṣé mi wá wà ní ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ kan lè run mouth fún ni? Téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ abájẹ́wọ̀ dọ̀tí ló bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi. Ajẹ́wọ̀ dọ̀tí ló bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi.
Tani o mọ ifu tẹ wá ṣe nu justice.
Ifu wo lè wá ṣe àbí wọ́n gangan ní ifu? Ìwọ gangan ní ifu.
Tani o mọṣẹ́ burúkú tẹ wá ṣe nu justice.
Accountability this and this and I ask you jọ torí Ọlọ́run kí ni ìbàjẹ́ èmi àti ẹ wá wà nù sàwọn.
Jossy, why can't you just take it slow? Calm down.
Hello. It's not a matter of calm down.
No.
You know I was quiet.
No, I understand.
You know I was quiet.
Wait.
For somebody, sorry, but when you tell me by Pata, you are just nothing but a disappointment. Somebody could open his mouth and say, accident and accident and me one with the other and all of you here are quiet. No, hold on on your platform.
No.
Idiot kan ọmọ aláìní lárí kan lè lánú ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ọmọ àbí ìpàdé ọmọ àbí.
O tẹ lè nírú mi lọ́mọ ni. O mẹ́tò bá sọ̀rọ̀. O ló ṣe ń sọ yàmàyàmà tó
lè lánú ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi.
O ló ṣe ń sọ yàmàyàmà. Ẹ̀yin fẹ́ pé kò sí nǹkan burúkú tó ṣe ní bíbá ìjẹ́ pé ẹ̀ sí ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n wá bíbá ẹni sẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí.
Ọmọ àlè ọmọ aláìní ràn. Ọmọ àbí ìpàdé yìí.
O ní kó ṣe fẹ́ pa ẹ́ níjọ́sí. Ìpínlẹ̀ ṣe máa padà pa ẹ́ ní olóyè burúkú.
Mo ní kó bá wà sókè.
Ìdájọ́ ìsìn ẹrú Ọlọ́run máa mú gbogbo yín.
Ẹ wò lóòótọ́ ṣe é rí ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà.
Èmi dájọ́ sí
èmi gan ti because wọ́n sọ pé kọ́ńfẹ̀ yìí méjèèjì lẹ̀ o lèmi ṣe dákẹ́ so gurexy tí tẹ bá rí pé àdá sí tìtorí pọ́n ní kọ́ńfẹ̀ yìí méjèèjì lẹ̀ yín òun ni ẹ̀yin méjì ṣe sọ sí
tó bá jẹ́ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ lásán ló ń sọ tó bá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lásán ló ń sọ I wouldn't have challenged anybody.
Honestly,
the route he went to and nobody could say anything.
Gurexy ní sùúrù tìtorí pé ẹni sùn kì í ṣe ẹ má ṣe pé wọ́n ní pé ẹ má ṣe pé.